This is Heroes of the Borderlands. You're at the Keep on the Borderlands, and this is session number 3. Niles walks back into the Keep through the gatehouse, expecting to meet his friends all at the tavern in the morning for breakfast, reconnect, and plan their next foray into the Caves of Chaos or other areas around the Keep. But Niles, you see only there Wallace.
Yeah, Niles will kind of go into Wallace and say, you look pretty worse for wear. Where's the rest of the crew?
Gone. Dead. Killed by a dragon. A red one at that.
Oh, excruciating. I'm so sad I wasn't there. I was away and found out that I was on a religious mission and found out that there's an area north of here, sort of like a natural place where you can only go there once, it seems. Maybe it's enchanted, but there's some pixies that can kind of come and go. At least the legends say that. So I was wondering if that's a place we might want to visit, if we can assemble a new crew. And it kind of takes a moment to remember the old crew and says, gone but not forgotten.
So Niles, you picked up one person on the road.
Spade.
Yeah, Spade is a traveling merchant and armor smith. He's on a lifelong quest to find the best and sturdiest metals, alloys, armors, and is always on the lookout for new business contacts.
We did manage to find names of the leaders of the cultists, Ivlis and Narthis. And we also managed to find the location of that Minotaur. And there's been a wizard of sorts that also has something to do with the cult. His last known location was the Northern Caves.
All right. There nearby, we'll say, is Pan, an elven traveler.
Pan is actually a half-elf, very slight of build, very basic, almost rustic clothing. And actually, upon mention of the Minotaur, he will kind of turn his head towards the conversation. I apologize for interrupting, gentlemen. Did you say there's a Minotaur nearby?
Yes.
There is.
My friend here encountered it just this last 10 day.
And it's still alive and still around?
It's still alive. It did attack a merchant a few days ago. We have not had the chance to deal with it.
Ooh, that is fortuitous information. I am a traveling monk, and I have been sent up here as part of my training to seek out new and dangerous creatures to battle them and learn from them. If it is not too much of an imposition, if you are heading out that way, may I join you?
Absolutely.
Then the one remaining adventurer in the tavern this morning is Elmrin. You see these 4 individuals, you overhear their conversations.
Elmrin is a human, a sellsword, shield strapped over his back, sword at his hips, almost in this nervous fashion, playing with his hands, and every now and then you can see like sparks come out.
Well, sir, if you look for adventure, you may have found your crew.
You're heading out soon.
Yeah, Niles will turn to Wallace and say, did you give this information to the local, was there like a cartographer who's asking for names and locations? If so, then we can head out on the morrow.
That was the plan. That he was looking for any information on the cultist as well.
Mm-hmm.
The terrain surrounding the keep looks like this. The keep on the western edge of that map, a trail heading east and then north, runs past the Caves of Chaos. Woods to the north of the trail, fens to the south of the trail, a tamarack stand in the high ground south of the fens.
I know north in the woods is supposed to be a hidden sacred grove with the spring. I know the Minotaur, you know where that is, right, Wallace?
Yes, well, they're within the caves, so we could pass by the springs first before we head to the caves.
Okay. As you mentioned, the woods to the north, Elmrin will kind of come up, straighten up a little bit and say to the group that my mentor recently passed, but he mentioned to me that there is a legend, the north woods, something about a grove. He said the legends state that apparently no one's ever been able to find it twice in a row. But there's some sort of sprites located up there. If you're heading that way, I would be more than happy to accompany you all if you'd have me.
I've heard something similar. I've been up here about a 10-day now, and I've spent a bit of time poking around in the woods to try and find it. I wish to meditate there, but I've not had much luck. But I've heard the same thing about it can only be found once.
Oh,
All right, are you going to travel into the woods then?
I think we will.
Go ahead and give me a D12. We'll see what you encounter when you venture into the woods. When you get to there, you spy a goblin here between the trees, but he's like levitating up in the air between the two trees. And when he sees you, he cries out in Goblin. Anyone speak Goblin? When he sees no response from you, he cries out in Common. And he says, "Help me, please, help me!" He is actually entrapped in a giant spider web that spans the gap between that two sets of trees. All right. Whoever's going to go to help him, you can move up to about 3 squares away from him. Everyone else can take whatever position you want to be when you guys are that close. Once you get there, and you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. Crawling down from the trees, you see something moving. Something big. Giant, hairy, narrow leg, but nonetheless enormous. Appears from out of the trees to the west. There. And then another one comes crawling down from a high tree just beside you, Elmarin. Spider's stealth is really good. Really extremely good. You get +5 to their initiative. The spider that was right beside you, Elmarin, comes crawling down the tree. The first thing he'll do from high up in the tree is shoot down webs on top of Elmarin, and that will restrain you, Elmarin, unless you make a 13 dex save to avoid him. Alright, so put a restrain marker on your guy, Elmarin. And then this spider crawls down the tree to snatch your friend up. It's within reach of you guys now. And then Wallace, you go next. In fact, both spiders are in reach of the ground at this point.
Yeah. I fire a bolt of flame from my staff, trying to focus on the web that's wrapped around Elmarin.
Armor class 10. You connect. It is vulnerable to fire, so it takes 2 fire from that. Not enough to burn it up, though. He's still restrained. Then the second spider fires webbing out at Pan. Pan, that should work. Okay. Pan, 13 dex save. 12 on your save, it looks like. So you can put a restrain marker on your guy. And then Pan, your turn.
Well, now that I'm restrained, will ready in action. If a spider comes within range, I'm going to punch it right in the face.
Niles, your turn.
Yes, I'm going to fire a firebolt at these webs restraining Elmarin.
Okay,
And
class 10. Elmarin, you're free. You can take off the restraint.
And I'll move up, and then that'll be my turn.
Elmarin, your turn. The spider's right over you, its legs raised up to strike.
So as I see both of my colleagues shooting firebolt, Elmarin is inspired to do the same, but will focus fire at the spider on top of him. 10 to hit?
6, actually, because it's a ranged attack with adjacent enemy, so it's a miss.
Okay, got it. That's my turn.
Okay, after Elmarin, Spade.
Spade is going to move up to here, and while he's running around him, just like look for a spot in the webbing where he can swing at it with the hammer without potentially hitting Pan. And does he see any?
Yeah, armor class 10 to hit it. Yeah, you make contact. I have built in there your savage attacker, so once per turn you can take that savage attacker damage instead of your regular damage, so you can do 8 with that attack, and that will be enough to rip the spider webbing off of Pan. So Pan, you can remove the restraint.
Alrighty, and then I'll move up further to here and just like shout profanities at the spider.
All right, the spider's reared up to attack Elmarin, and then Spade comes up shouting at it. It turns and tries to bite down on Spade. 19 to hit Spade, which gets through even his shield, enormous as it is. 10 piercing, as you see the savage fangs go into Spade's shoulder, and 9 poison Spade. And then Wallace, your turn.
Wallace, again summoning a mote of flame towards the spider that Spade is fighting.
7 does not hit. Half damage, though, for you, right? 1 fire?
Yep.
Got it. Then, okay, this one, it scurries forward and seeing the movement of Niles towards its prey, moves to defend it and strikes at the paladin. Paladin knocks it aside with his shield, though. Pan, your turn.
Having seen how they how this one has made a bite attack, I'm going to kind of mimic my hand into a fang and make an attack on it.
Its carapace is a little too strong, not getting through with a 12.
What about with a... Just click it again if I want to. There it is. Nope. Do I just click it again?
You want to do a flurry? Yeah, now you can do 2 more unarms. Okay, that one glances off. That one connects. Its carapace cracks a little bit. Takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, since we're tag teaming this one, Niles draws his longsword. It's going to swing down from up top. Oh, I clicked the wrong screen here. And it'll swing down onto the head of this creature. Here we are. One-handed.
11 glances off the carapace.
Okay, I'll maintain position. That'll be me.
Elmarin, your turn.
Is it within range of me? Like in terms of if I was to move away, would it get an attack of opportunity?
You're adjacent to it right now. You'll have to move away to find out what happens.
I will. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me with my long sword, and that is a 19 to hit.
Strong hit, cutting a big gash through the thing for 13 slash.
13 slash.
Wow.
All right, Spade, your turn.
Right there.
Spade will cry out in pain at the hit and then say, "Lucky shot," and use a bonus action to second wind. Heal up 11 of that, and then we'll do a hammer strike, trying to hit at its legs.
14 is a hit. Ooh, big damage. That is enough to finish its Spade. You cut away you break off multiple legs in one swing. The thing falls to the ground and its remaining legs curl up as it dies.
And then he'll clang, 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 clang to over here.
All right.
And be done.
Spade, you can have inspiration. So for everyone, if you have this little 3-leaf icon I just put on Spade, that is heroic inspiration, which gives you a reroll anytime. And next round, Wallace, your turn.
Seeing Spade's powerful strike, Wallace is invigorated, firing another mote of flame towards the last remaining spider.
Hitting, and 8 fire to that thing, charring it. It is fighting back against all these attacks coming at it, attacking Niles again with a bite. Connecting this time to the paladin, 10 piercing and 9 poison Niles. And then Pen, your turn.
Yep.
19 hits for 7.
You know what? Having key exists just to use them, so I'm going to flurry of blow them again.
Hit and still standing, and then miss.
Okay.
And then Niles, your turn.
Yeah, that was a massive hit. So Niles is trying to shake that off and is just going to swing back with a backhand longsword.
Connecting and finishing the spider. It falls down, legs curl up, and dies in a shudder. Leaving the goblin, wide-eyed. Thank you so much. Please get me down, it says.
Yeah, we'll continue. I'll start to hack with the sword that I, got the spider ichor on it at these webs and cut this guy down.
He hits the ground and he looks at you and he takes your hand to shake it and he's so thankful. I was a goner. I know I was a goner, he says.
What brought you this way all by yourself?
Oh, I heard a mysterious bell. It made the ground shake. It felt like it came from this direction. I don't know why, but it seemed to almost summon me this way. I think I'm going back home, though. I don't like this area.
We'll look at Wallace.
Fascinating. Well, we know the cult of chaos is using the bell.
You know about the bell? What's it look like?
Well, we haven't seen it yet. We've seen the symbols of the cult.
When you hear it, it'll make your stomachs feel like jelly.
You better get home, buddy.
I am. I'm leaving. He will head off to the northwest. These spiders don't seem to have any other victims anywhere. Looking around in the trees, there's spider webbing between various sets of trees here to capture prey, but only the goblin was there. So now that you've traveled into the forest and you went part way into the forest, you found this encounter, you can continue on to the Caves of Chaos or keep exploring the forest. Your choice.
Continue into the forest, gentlemen.
Yeah, look for that glade.
All right. More exploration of the forest then. Niles, give me a D12 roll.
Sure. See if this works.
All right. Okay, Niles. As you guys are moving through the forest, you didn't say it, and I won't remind you. I just want to give you how I DM so you know to think of it. No one said they were searching that area, so if there had been treasure there, I wouldn't tell you there was treasure there. Always make sure to tell me you're searching if you finish an encounter and what you're searching roughly. But there was no treasure there. Okay, so then as you're going through the woods, doing more searching, you see a majestic stag in a picturesque clearing. The trees framing it, sunlight shining down.
Ooh, majestic stag. This doesn't seem like it's a natural looking stag. It's not like crazy.
Yeah, but quite a specimen.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Can we tell if it's like an illusion or try to see if?
Here we go. Put it right here.
I guess I'm saying this to the group.
And let's see, you guys would have seen it. Say you're traveling like this right here, heading kind of north at this point, and you see this majestic stag in a clearing. Its head munching on some grass and stuff in that clearing, trees all around it, the sun shining down on it. It has not noticed you all yet. It looks natural, looks like a actual stag, but quite a specimen. The head on that would be the pride of anyone's lodge, for sure.
well, I'm not much of a hunter, but that is pretty awe-inspiring.
Yeah, I'm going to just kneel down and just take a couple moments of peace to observe it quietly.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do
Yes.
anything while you're observing it. Just sits there munching
Yeah,
at the grass.
I don't see any reason to disturb it. So
Yeah,
I think can Spade try to remember anything he knows about like nature deities or anything like that may have caused this?
Yeah, Spade, nothing comes to mind.
what if we give it a wide berth and kind of let it be? It seems pretty beautiful. Just kind of cut to the right.
Okay.
And,
I'm inclined to agree.
yeah, just kind of try and give it space. Let it be. It seems pretty
All right.
beautiful.
Do you want to continue exploring the forests or go somewhere else?
I mean, at this point in time, we've been in here a while. I'm fairly set on continuing to try and find the grove.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Sam, roll the d12 for me. All
You see
right.
another stag.
So you're traveling around the forest, and you hear the chime / gong of a bell, powerful, shakes the trees, leaves fall out of the trees, the ground shakes a little bit, and you can feel it inside your gut. It seems to have come from the direction of the Caves of Chaos. It resounds through the forest for, seconds, 10 seconds maybe, before finally it dies down. You note that there's no birds singing or no forest sounds after it's done. And those just slowly start to come back over a little bit of time. So now you've been exploring the forest now for about half the day, about time for lunch. So you can take your lunch, call it a short rest if anyone wants to spend any hit dice. To spend hit
I
dice,
will.
you click your token and you click the armor button, the very second one after your initiative. And it'll roll all your hit dice for you. You just use as many as you want to use.
Nice.
It'll roll all 3 for you, but you just can use 1 if you want, or use all 3. So there for Niles, you got a 12 on the first one, 9 on the second, 5 on the third.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
cool.
you can just
That's
use
great.
the 12 and stop if you want, or however you want to do it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds
Okay.
great.
That's the button that says P heal.
It is the button, that's the top leftmost button. Right after your initiative says your armor class. It'll have an A on it. Make sure you have unsorted, alphabetically sorted token actions too. Yeah, so there you got an 11 on your first roll, 10 on your second, 10 on your third. You can stop after the 11 if you want.
Yeah, I'll just do the 11. Yeah.
Okay, so you're finished with lunch. Do you want to explore the forest anymore?
I guess I want to take a minute. It seems like we could continue to keep exploring this forest. This bell keeps calling people, like this goblin we saved. Maybe we do need to clear the caves out so that it's not getting more victims. And Wallace, you described that it was calling people and building something up.
They're gathering an army. Their intent
Yeah.
is to take over the fortress.
I guess my question, Tom, would be, do we feel like we're meandering in the forest, or does it feel like we're following a path kind of deeper in?
That's really up to you. You could have just been traveling in a straight line if you preferred, or you could have been zigzagging back and forth. I kind of assumed you were zigzagging back and forth because the map isn't that big. If you followed a straight line,
Yeah.
you'd be off the map and quickly. This whole map is about 2 miles wide and 3 miles tall.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so I figured you went north into the woods and were zigzagging back and forth looking for the spring. Spent the morning doing that. Haven't found it yet. There's plenty more woods to explore, though. Or you can go somewhere else.
well, I will leave it up to you because I feel like I have a little bit of second thought.
Yeah.
Where I feel like we've done half the day, we might as well finish, but we could spend 3 days in here. So
Yeah, I do maybe think revisiting the caves is wise, but maybe you're right. We spend a day in the woods and make sure we can get back to town, and then if we didn't find the spring, we could try again. But it seems like the caves are calling eventually.
yeah,
So maybe
I think that's
maybe on the morrow.
I think that's a fair plan. I think finish today in here, and then if we have no luck, tomorrow we move on.
All right,
Yeah, I think
Niles,
that's
go ahead and roll another d12.
D12. Certainly. Right. Roll.
1.
Oh.
Promising.
All right, you come across a hut in the woods. A little bit of smoke coming out of the chimney. It's pretty humble looking. Looks like it's made from sheets of sturdy bark and blankets of moss. The smoke that's wafting up from its chimney is kind of sweet smelling. Its wooden door is shut. The door that you can see is on this space right.
Should we ask the locals if they've seen the spring?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Better
it's
than
good begins
nothing.
walking up to it.
Yeah.
You can help us.
See if they know where the spring is.
Go ahead and put you guys about 5 away from the door. When you're there, the door opens with a creaking noise, and a old hag-looking woman steps out. She is.
Hello, grandmother.
I'm going to blow this up a little bit so you can kind of get a look at her. She is potentially half elven or elven from her ears, which you can see are pointed, and her hair is white, so maybe half elven. Very old looking. She is glaring at you as you're approaching, and she says, "Halt there. I want no business with adventurers."
Oh, we're just looking for a spring that we were told were in the woods.
Well then,
We-
keep going. There's no spring inside my hut.
Do you know which way we should travel?
Niles, go and make a persuasion. You were the one first talking, right, Niles?
Yes.
You can make a charisma persuasion check.
Okay.
Can Spade
that's-
assist?
What's Spade want to say?
Spade will say, we don't want any trouble either. It's a shame you don't want to do any business, but we are actually just looking for a grove. If you know the area at all.
Okay, Niles, you can make the check with advantage.
Love it. Thank you for that assist. Oh, yikes! Thank you for the thoughts.
She huffs and says, "Be gone with you." Walks back in the hut and slams the door shut.
Well,
Well, that worked out great.
okay. Well, she doesn't seem to be wanting any visitors, so perhaps we move on.
All right, you
We
think you
should.
can explore. You have enough time to do one more check before you'd want to start heading back to the keep as the
Make it.
afternoon begins to lengthen. Go ahead and roll for us, Kelvin Wallace. D12.
Oh, big money.
It is.
All right. You've left the hut behind, but clouds have started to build. You don't know if it had anything to do with that old hag or not, but sure enough, great thunder clouds are overhead, and a bolt of lightning strikes and shatters a tree nearby. You're not in a good spot to find any shelter. And lightning comes striking down right near you guys on a couple of occasions as you're trying to dodge it and find someplace safe. Make a dexterity saving throw, each of you, to avoid taking any kind of shrapnel damage or direct hits from lightning. DC on the dex saving throw is a 15.
Boy.
All right.
I will burn my inspiration.
Okay.
Reroll.
So Pan, you
I think I
definitely
can
failed,
do,
right?
Oh yeah.
Do you just want a new roll, Tom?
Yeah, you just reroll.
Go.
Wallace failed. Don't forget to take off your icon. Niles, looks like you failed.
I did.
Spade failed.
Yeah, I think Spade is going to use a second wind to add a 1d10 to a failed ability check.
Yeah, this is a save, unfortunately, not an ability check.
Mm.
Okay.
Elmrin, you failed as well. Okay, so you all failed. Wallace even tried to use inspiration to fail that. And so, I'll let you each do it individually. Each of you can roll 2d8 and take that much damage.
Ooh.
All
One
right.
time I want to roll low.
So the lightning storm chases you out of the woods and back into the keep on the Borderlands that afternoon. Wounded, having seen some interesting things in the forest, but not found any spring.
I believe the forest is telling us something.
That evening, you can get an extended rest. And the next morning, let me know where you want to go.
Well, I think that was pretty amazing, though. That stag was gorgeous, but perhaps the bells are signaling that we're heading back to the Caves of Chaos. How do we feel about that?
I think that is
Bit
an
nuts.
excellent plan. I would like to face off against a Minotaur, so the sooner the better.
All right. Well then, Elmrin, go ahead and roll for us a d12 for the see if what you encounter on the road. Oh, let's way back. You want to take the road or the woods? You can take either way.
Oh, well, I mean, after lightning strike, maybe it's back to the road.
All right.
As we lick our wounds.
Elmrin, go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
All right.
He's 6.
It's a good number.
Okay. As you're heading out, leaving the keep, you see Cornflower out there, gathering up her animals, leading them out to pasture outside of the keep nearby. But she waves to you and says, "Good luck on your adventures." Cornflower was the little halfling maid that was in the barn. You helped find some of her goats, except for the one that had been sacrificed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she waves you on, and no other encounter on the trip there. So now I'm gonna move you to the caves.
Before we leave her, I hand her the beautiful clothes of mending that we looted before. I say something to remember us by in case we don't come back.
All right. She takes them and she says, "You'll come back. I'll hold on to them. Don't you worry." Now I moved you back to the cave. So you travel along the road all the way to the edge of the caves, where you have to force your way through the dense, gnarled trees of grasping roots, twisted and turning all as if to ward you off. But undeterred, you emerge into the Valley of the Caves of Chaos. And that is right here. You have to zoom out quite a ways, but you can say put the word cave by every cave that you can see from the ground and how high up the wall of the cliff each of those caves are.
I point towards the general direction of the caves to the north. Those are the last known locations of the Minotaur and the suspicious wizard. And I explain how we found a cultist lair deep in the caves to the west.
Where to, Niles?
Well, the bells are calling. I think we're going to the western cave. Is that what you just said? Deep to the cave to the west?
Yes, I will say they had an army of creatures that they're gathering there. I'm not sure how large the army is. We haven't seen them.
Okay, so if we find ourselves outnumbered, we can break a retreat at my signal, and
all right.
Don't be afraid for any of you to call it if you need it.
So Niles, which cave?
Okay, so I believe you said the one directly to the top of our screen is that the one that we're saying is the Minotaur? Is that what we're looking for right now? Oh man, I'm trying to scroll to see them all.
Yeah, you have to zoom out quite a bit.
You really do. You gotta click
there are 4 caves, each about 25 feet above the ground along the north edge.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 caves at ground level on the north edge, both of which you've been inside.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been in any of the 4 up above. And then to the south, there are 3 caves nearby that 2 at the ground level. You've been to both of them. 1 higher up at 25 feet. You've been to it. And then to the southwest, there's 2 way up at 50 and 75 feet up. You haven't been to either one of those.
Holy moly. Okay, well, let's push to the cave to the north.
Okay.
The high up one.
That one. Oh.
So I think you're doing this one where I've just put you. Is this the one?
I think so, unless anybody has a reason not to. I might be intuiting that.
No, I think one of them is as good as any.
Okay,
yeah,
I feel similar at this point. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, standing in front of that cave, the walls of it are of mortared stone, the floor of cracked flagstone. There's the impression of a subterranean fortress amongst the walls of the cavern. Water trickles steadily somewhere in the cave, making noise inside it. You can see in a little bit that it looks like it's dark past the entryway, like there's no light inside the cavern itself. And let me just draw what you can see here.
I touch my staff on Spade's large shield, casting light on it.
Got it.
Thank you.
All right. Draw that for you. From the entryway, you can see it goes in about 20, 25 feet and then splits to the right and to the left. There's an opening in the center of the wall, straight across from the cave entrance, and a little bit of steam is seeping out of that opening and drifting up to the ceiling above.
Side note, we're at full HP from a long rest, right?
Correct. Yeah, you got an extended rest, so you're fully recharged on everything.
Okay. Just, I see Allan is at 29. Wait.
Oh, on his character, yeah.
Am I the stealthiest one here?
You might be.
I see Spade up front carrying his big shield, so...
Clang, clang, clang.
He's ringing the bell.
Well, if you guys would like, I don't mind scouting ahead a bit.
Yeah, you can take a little peek, and we'll be just a couple feet behind you, man, giving you space to be quiet.
Perfect. So, Tom, I'm going to...
You can move your token wherever you want.
Yeah, I'm going to move up there.
All right. And so you got the light back from Spade. Do you have any light pan on you?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
So you can hear water to the west, but it gets very dark that direction. To the north, there's that arrow slit in the wall, and steam is coming out of it. It's right there. And to your east, it gets dark pretty quick.
Okay. I will advise that it's dark both directions, and without a light source, there's not a lot I can do, unfortunately. I will strain my ears to see if I can hear, footsteps or talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hear the sound of running / dripping water to the west, but nothing else.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. I believe it's safe to proceed. Do we want to look east or west? East, that was my preference as well.
Spade, you have the light source on you?
Yeah, the shield is lit up.
All right. As soon as you get to the corner, I'll draw what you see to the east. To the east, you can see there is some bars, as in cells, maybe. You think you can make out something on the floor in a couple of them? Maybe some long dead bodies. The bars look pretty rusted. They are probably of iron and definitely rusting. Also, when you get to that intersection, you can see to the west a ways. So we draw that for you. So you can see the edge of a pool to the west.
I think Spade will pick around and look for any armor or armaments or anything of value in the cells.
2 of the cells contain unidentifiable skeletal remains draped in moth-eaten rags. Nothing of any value that you find, devoid of valuables.
Are there doors or locking mechanisms on the cells, or is it literally just bars?
There was doors, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't some... Okay, well, let's meander this direction.
To the pools. Yeah, to the pools.
And even though everyone else is kind of clanging around in their armor, I'm trying to walk as safely as I can, avoiding...
Sounds good.
Clang, clang, clang.
So pause there, Spade. Everyone else can take up the order you want to be in. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. You see, Spade, a large pool ahead of you, and some broken down ruins. Water's trickling into the chamber from the north, although you can't quite see that. The pool's shallow. There are a couple of small winged creatures made out of steam, it seems, perched on these ruins above the water. And they were looking at the water. One of them was looking at the water, and you can see a little tiny frog there, and it gives a little croak. But then the other one's looking at you guys, and he's glaring at you. So let me draw these guys out.
I think Spade is just poking his eyes just over his shield and just slowly inching forwards.
All right. The one that was looking at you, he hisses and it sounds like steam coming out of a kettle as he hisses at you, and the other one turns and looks, and they both immediately take to flight and charge toward you guys. So you guys can move 1 square into the room or back, or wherever you want. Set your march order, and then roll initiative. Spade, you can also see there is a cavern or passageway to the north. A little bit of steam that direction. Not sure what's causing it. Picture what these things look like here. And first person to act as they come charging toward you is them, unfortunately. So that mephit, that hiss. Sorry, what was that?
Did my initiative get added? Oh, it did. Sorry.
The one that hissed to warn its friend who was looking at the croaking frog, he charges forward and breathes a cone of steam out. This is going to get, from this position, Niles and Spade and Pan. It's going to do 2 fire damage to all of you and slow you down till the end of his next turn. 10 dex save for half and no speed. So Pan, you only take 1. Niles, you're slowed and take 2. Spade, you only take 1.
2.
So now let's put a little snail icon on your guy.
Yep.
After he does that, that's his breath. He's done. Next goes Niles.
I will fire off a firebolt at him while I'm figuring out the slowed. I'll just shoot it over the top of this guy. Oh.
Missing.
Yeah, I'll be here slowed, and that'll be...
Spade, your turn.
So just to double check, Spade has seen pretty much everyone attack and has noticed pretty much everyone is using magic or melee so far, right?
So far, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to move here, and he can move through hostile spaces. So he'll just go through that guy and up to here. And he'll say something like, all right, gather around, let's see if you can get through. And he'll attack the one to his right. You know, kind of like go egging on the enemies to test out his armor.
Is the button not working for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think my Discord turned off for a second there.
Gotcha. You can go ahead and attack. Click your token, click the Warhammer button. Okay, yeah. Solid hit. 9 damage to the thing. It hisses from that bludgeoning blow. Still standing, though. And then, Omrin, your turn.
I'm going to move up to hit the same one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and longsword. That is a 12 to hit.
Let's see. This thing, yeah. I forgot something important.
Okay.
This thing's kind of blurry. This mean-spirited trickster resembling a halfling-sized gargoyle made of steam. It's kind of blurry. And what does that do? Oh, here it is, blurred form. Attack versus you have disadvantage unless you're incapacitated. But Elmarin 12 even was with disadvantage. That is a hit. And that's enough to finish this thing. And when you finish it, it explodes as if a steam pipe burst. And steam blasts all around it to Elmarin and Spade. 2 of you will take 3 fire damage. 10 dex save for half.
Nice.
Both of you made it. 1 fire damage each. And that thing is destroyed.
Okay.
And then...
I'll just turn back to the rest of the party, Tom, if you'll let me, and just so they know to be careful when it goes down.
With that, the one that's remaining lets out a scream, like a high-pitched steam whistle. Definitely like a cry of alarm, it seemed like. Pan, your turn.
All right.
The pool is shallow. Looks like it'd be difficult terrain.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Okay, I will run along the edge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And throw a quick jab at this one.
Hitting it.
And then following up with 2 more. Another jab.
Miss.
And
hit. Wounding it badly. And then Wallace, your turn.
I whisper words of power towards this creature, disturbing its mind.
Mind Sliver. 13 intelligence save for half. Intelligence is 11. Took 2 psychic from your magical power. And then on its turn... it will shoot. And you hit, and I think you hit both times, even with this blur. Yeah, you did. 2 times you hit really were hits. And now it's going to breathe steam on Pan. Only 2 fire Pan. 10 dex save for half, and no speed.
Okay.
So you take 2 fire and put the snail icon on your guy.
Yep.
Niles, you'll still have the snail icon until the other one's turn, which will be right before your turn anyway, so it'll drop off. It won't matter. Then, after that one does that to you, Pan, it tries to flee, provoking. Blurry still, but 11 connects.
Provoking.
6 explodes the thing in a death burst, doing 4 fire damage to you, Pan. 10 dex save for half.
Come on.
So 4 fire. We're going to stay in combat rounds because you hear hissing noises as 2 are coming Seems like one from the east and maybe one from the north. Pan up the direction of that dark hallway that the water's flowing down toward you guys. The other one's coming from the east hallway that's full of steam, northeast of you, Spade. Roll their initiatives. So you'll see one of the two right away, and it's the one coming towards Pan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It flies into the room, holds up, like, it spreads its wings and comes to a stop in the air, looks around at all of you, and readies a steam breath. And it's done. And then Niles, your turn.
Okay. Is it over the water right now? Is that the one I'm
Yeah,
seeing?
just above the water. The one to the west, just above the water.
Okay, I'm going to move to the north because you said there was sound from the north.
Yep.
And just kind of block off this passageway and then fire off a firebolt at this one that we can that we can actually see. And just sort of try and block up the passageway. My roll 20 is moving really slowly. I'm so
Sometimes
sorry.
that's okay. Sometimes you have to just reload it.
I may need to do that if I get the firebolt to roll off, then I will. I'll reload it after this.
Okay.
Yeah, I may need to actually just get my turn because I can't actually select my token right now.
Want me to do the firebolt for you?
Yes, please.
All right.
And
Shoot
then I'll
out the
reload.
firebolt. Unfortunately, the blurriness makes you miss by just a little bit, and then you're going to move north, you said?
Yeah, just to block the passageway. So if anybody comes through, I'll be in the way.
Okay. After you come, Spade.
Alrighty, Spade is going to wade in and look at his shield and say, "Time for you to shine, buddy." Not knowing that shield probably isn't going to help mechanically here, but I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get there.
Correct. And as you close, it breathes steam on you for 5 fire. It's going to do that when you're here, which might make you not be able to get there without a dash. Unless you make this save. DC 10 deck save. Oh, no problem. You only take 2 fire, and you can close the gap still. But you did take 2 fire. Yeah.
And then, slap that Warhammer.
Even with the blurriness, you connect and do 9 bludgeoning to it. And then Elmrin, your turn.
I am going to lob a firebolt at it from here.
Okay. Armor class 12, disadvantage. You hit. Even disadvantage. 2 fire seems to not affect it at all.
Oh, oops. I will then try to close. Do I get the sense that the water is like difficult terrain, or
Yep, difficult terrain, all the water squares, yeah.
Okay, so 2, 6, right there.
All right, around the corner comes the mephit down the steam tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The light is 20 feet away from you, Niles. Do you have your own light, Niles?
I don't.
You don't. Okay, so this thing emerges from the darkness right in your face and blasts you with steam. 7 fire damage, Niles. 10 dex save for half. Do you need me to roll that for you?
I think I'm back now.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
It does. You take only 3 fire damage.
All right. Thank you.
Guy's done. Pan, your turn.
Pan hops onto the column here, hops over to the edge, and why not? And I will throw a quick kick at this guy. Yeah, presumably ending his existence.
All right. It's a 20 because he's blurry, so that does 8 bludgeoning to him, but that finishes him. He explodes like a pipe bursting in a death burst of steam. 7 fire damage to both you and Spade. 10 dex save for half for the 2 of you. Ooh, both of you took 7, it looks like. He is gone.
Sick.
Anything else, Pan?
I just have a little bit more.
The hall to the north, you can see it rises pretty steeply. Water's flowing down from that direction. To the west, a dark hallway just past the edge of Spade's light. And then Wallace, your turn.
Seeing the imp there dead, I approach Niles, who's struggling in the darkness. I recast light on his shield.
Alrighty. And then we're off to Niles. Oh, wait, no, top of the round. Something's happening. At the top of the round, Pan, you hear movement to the west in the darkness past the edge of Spade's light. And you see one figure just barely coming into view. It is humanoid in size and form, but you see in front of it some sort of strange weapon with like claws for catching a man, and then a hook in the other hand, and a giant fish head with giant googly eyes looking at you from the dark. So these guys are coming from that direction, and I got the initiative, and Niles. You have a mephit right in front of you, Niles.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to kind of put myself between Wallace and this mephit so that it can't target him. Move up 1. And I'm seeing that it's hard to hit these guys. I'm going to kind of slam my shield and my sword together and toll the dead on it.
Okay.
Hoping
Wisdom
that will.
saving throw for the thing. You got a 13 on its save.
Okay.
I believe that's what it needed. Okay, so it shakes off that attack or that spell.
Yep.
Then Spade, your turn.
So just to double check, light is 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Okay. And then, so this guy's just barely visible?
Yeah.
He looks... Does he look like humanoid? What does he look like?
He looks like a slimy humanoid fish-headed man with Google eyes.
Do you think he's friendly?
Okay, I'm gonna take that as something to be protected from. So move towards. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can see another one behind him as you close a little bit.
Can I see that from here?
Yeah. 7.
Okay, so maybe I'll do that peering over the shield thing and also hold a hand behind me and take the dodge action from here.
Dodging. Got it.
And also do bonus action. What's that called? Healing.
Second wind.
Second wind.
All right. Elmer, your turn.
I am. All right. I can see them, so I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Seeing my colleagues here, I'm going to try. Hopefully it works. Burning Hands.
You'll need to get closer. Can you get
I
any
need to
closer?
get
Do you have any more
closer, I'm
movement
sorry.
left?
Water was difficult terrain, so no. I'm gonna
Okay.
say I do not have.
Ooh, fancy.
Whoa.
So do you want to
Yeah.
hold that or do something different?
Yeah, I'll do something different. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was close enough.
No, don't
And for you
apologize.
guys, all your reference, you can drag those spell templates out from the journal and spells. I think you all have access to drag out templates like that.
I don't even have
It's very
spell.
cool.
It is. Tom's got the fancy stuff.
That looks awesome.
All right. Instead, I'm just gonna. I don't have movement, so I'm just gonna do a firebolt on the closest one, Tom.
Okay.
That
That
is-
connects.
Yo.
10 fire. They don't seem to have any immunity or resistance to that. Burns them up real good. And then the mephit's turn. See if it recharges its breath weapon. It does not, so it will just try to simply claw at Niles. 14 does not get through your armor. Pan, your turn.
Yeah. I will. Dramatic kick off the wall like a martial arts movie and flying punch him in the face.
That's a hit. 7's bludgeoning to him.
And if I, just so I'm clear, with flurry of blows, if I use it, I get 1 attack. If that attack drops him, am I able to continue my movement and take the second attack on the other guy, or am I locked into both on this guy?
You can do the first thing you said.
Okay. So I will check off another key. I will
13
throw
hit.
another,
13 finished him. His slimy body
Jab.
sloughs to the ground.
do a little cartwheel over him and kick this guy in the face.
That hits for 5 to him. Then, Wallace, your turn.
I continue my chant, the words of power, distracting this creature.
The
on
Mind
the method.
Sliver gets him, doing 3 psychic to him, and subtracting from his next save before the end of your next turn. The Kuo-toa takes his man catcher, tries to catch Pan within it. 15 to hit you, Pan. It's a miss by
Nice.
1. You dodge out of the way. And the thing slithers back into the darkness, provoking Pan.
Absolutely.
13's a hit, doing 4 bludgeoning to him. And then he
Punch
will
that. Floating
back away into the dark. And then Niles, your turn.
Yep, just going to continue to clang the shield and sword together since he has a disadvantage to a save, especially.
Okay. Disadvantage now. Yep.
Toll the dead.
Got him this time for 3.
Yep, just
And
going to
then-
try and distract him.
Spade, your turn.
All right, he's gonna pursue up this way. And is this a soft corner here?
Yes, it is.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice little corner. 30?
As you're coming
and-
into this chamber, you can see that there's the ruins of maybe a barracks here, rotted cots heaped near the corners of the chamber. It's got a natural ceiling. The slimy humanoid is cowering in the corner, using his spear to defend itself. And you see strange symbols carved into the cave walls along the east wall between you and it.
Strange symbols. I think I need a
you
dash
can
action.
read. Okay, dashing. Got it.
Dash action, and then I'll kind of just sit in front of it with my shield between it and me, and like look back and look at these symbols, and that's the turn.
Elmrin.
All right, I am going to use my full movement. Sorry, get in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6.
All right.
And hit him with a firebolt.
Firebolt, upper class 14. That's a hit for 6 fire.
Yep.
Mephit's
And-
turn. Trying to recharge his breath weapon. He does not, so he slashes with his claws at Niles. 19 connects for 2 slashing and 3 fire. And then Pan, your turn.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to try and just kick him in the knee and break his knee. Yeah.
You connect and do. So non-lethal, drop him to the ground unconscious, or kill him?
No. Kill.
Kill.
As
Okay. He falls dead to the ground. Stay in combat. You can finish your move if you like, Pan. Wallace, your turn.
My words continue to assault the mephit's mind.
Mind Sliver, intelligence save. He has a penalty, right? Before the end of your turn, so you get to subtract a d4 from that. So if you roll a 3, you'd fail. You did. Failed. Took 3 more psychic, and now it's got that same penalty again. Got it. After Wallace, Niles, your turn.
I'm going to try and take 2 steps back, provoking if
He swings out with his claw, missing.
and I'm going to drop my sword and throw a javelin at him, if that's possible.
It is possible. It,
Ugh.
however, misses. Spade, your turn.
Ugh. The best laid plans.
Sorry, Tom. I didn't want to talk over anyone. Am I able to use Step of the Wind on my turn as my bonus action to take the dash?
You can do anything you want that you're able to do.
Okay,
You don't have to ask me for
like I
it.
said, I just didn't want to talk over people.
No, you move all your movement. Spade, your turn.
So Spade will head back down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I guess that's about as far as we can see here, right? That's 35. So I'll end here.
Okay. Elmer, your turn.
All right, I am going to head back. 15, 30. I can see him from here, so I'll try to. Yeah. Okay. Firebolt.
Okay.
Mephit from here.
Armor class 10, 12 with cover and disadvantage.
Okay, still 15.
Nice shot,
For 3
but he's
fire.
immune to fire.
Ah,
Yep.
After Elmerin, his
I'm like-
turn, he's going to try to recharge his breath weapon. She does.
Oh!
He flies to here and breathes a gout of steam to get Pan and Niles within 3 fire to the 2 of you. 10 dex save for half. And no
Nope.
speed decrease. You get the speed decrease, put a snail on your guy. He
Yep.
was there. He went 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Pan, your turn.
Flying kick.
9 is a miss. He's blurry still.
Flurry of blows. My last point. Just a quick uppercut
7 missed.
and a jab.
That's a hit. 6 damage. After you comes Wallace.
I continue my chant on this creature's mind.
Don't save fails by mile. 6 psychic. Finishes the thing. It explodes. The explosion starts at the skull and then ripples down through the body. Pan, you're caught in the explosion. 5 fire, 10 dex save for half. Wow. I don't know if you've been a save yet.
Woof.
All's quiet. Dead bodies lying on the floor. Water trickling down from the cavern to the north. Strange fish-like bodies to the west, and mephits. Well, they all exploded, so. The chamber you're in, looking around it, you don't see much, and the silence is suddenly punctuated by the croak of a frog. And you turn and look, you can see that guy that the mephits were chasing. Just hanging out, living his frog life.
That little guy.
Tom, I know how this works. I'm going to search this room.
There it is.
You find no treasure
There it
in
is.
this room.
Tragedy.
The frog is cool, though.
While Pan is searching, I move to this room, seeing the
Strange
symbols
writing.
on the wall.
Yeah.
I will spend some time to ritual comprehend language.
Okay. So you guys are going to have some time. While he's doing that, Elmerin, what do you want to be doing?
While he's doing that, I'm gonna move into this room and kind of search.
Search that room.
See if there's
Okay.
anything.
The room the fishermen were in, they have no treasure. No, that's what you want to do.
I will search to the right where that mephit came from.
The steam tunnel. Down the steam tunnel,
Mhm.
is a room at the end, a little arrow slit to the south. The steam's starting to dissipate. It was mostly coming from the mephit, as far as you can tell. The room at the very end is cobwebbed. There's old weapon racks here, rusty suits of armor scattered about the armory. Nothing salvageable. And let's see, so you guys have searched basically everywhere except to the north. So the writing. The writing is strange, Rupestrian gibberish scrawled on the walls. Checking here. The actual writing that you see is weird combinations of consonants with not enough vowels within them. Things like Nof, N-A-F-H, Ngluli, N-G-L-U-I, Wga, W-G-A-H, and it doesn't seem to make much sense. Like the intent there is also gibberish, but you can see House of Relay. You can see the Great Dreamer lies dreaming, and then other gibberish type stuff like that. So that's what you find, Wallace?
I relay this to the party, but I say these words make no sense.
All right. Where to now, everyone?
To the north.
To the north.
We don't know what's up there.
Mm-hmm. There is a broken well up there. The fountain is burbling, and it's cracked and broken, and that's the rivulet of water coming down to the south. And there is a door to the east.
We go.
Spade
We found our
will double
fountain.
check the well. Or Spade will double check the well.
All right. You search the well. You find nothing of value there.
All right. Shall we knock on this door?
Everybody ready?
Good.
Clang, clang, clang.
No response. No response come from inside.
Yep.
Clang.
Right.
You hit through it.
Opening up. Inside, you see dust coating a plundered-looking vault, which is mostly empty, except for two chests that lie resting against the east wall, both shut.
Aha. This looks like what we came for. Yeah, we'll check it.
Spade will turn back for approval from the party to crack one open.
I think crack away.
You see no traps on it. It's
Right
not
on.
locked. You can
Kick
just
it
open
open.
All right. You kick open the top. When you do, your foot gets stuck, and the top opens up. Bangs surround the opening. A great purple tongue shoots out, wraps around Spade. You got that guy.
Slamming his hammer down on it.
Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh, brother.
It's fine.
The treasure.
I'm going to use my uncanny metabolism when I roll initiative. I don't actually see that on the macros, so I'm just going to...
It's uncanny metabolism in the features in alphabetical order. You can re-roll your own, though. Actually, I guess it isn't a roll. It's just your... Oh, no, it is a roll. You can re-roll that.
I get hit points. Yeah,
Yeah, you get to re-roll that one.
Oh, it is. Okay. No, I can just take that. I don't really care.
Okay. All right. So let's see what we got for initiative here. Real quick here. Thing, adhesive. Okay, so you're currently grappled, Spade. It's an 13 to escape. So you can put the grapple mark when you look at the icons. They're alphabetically ordered. So you just hover over them, and the one that says grapple you can put on your guy. Pan, you get to act first, though.
Yeah, I will run up and axe kick it right on top.
Armor class 12. You can
7 damage.
7 damage to the thing.
And then I'll flurry of blows it and do it 2 more times. Yeah.
All right. Hit for 12 total. 12 more total. Now this thing lashes out. Actually, it's got Spade grappled, so it's going to bite at Spade. 20 to hit Spade, doing 7 piercing and 8 acid.
Ooh.
To your halfling friend. Then Elmarin, your turn.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm going to try and move up to here and fire. Actually, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on it.
All right, armor class 12. It's got no cover from that position. Ooh, just missed.
Just missed it. Yep.
After you, Wallace, your turn.
I fire a bolt of flame towards
Armor
the
class
creature.
14 with the cover. 21 hit, 3 fire to the thing. After you comes Niles.
I'm gonna shove the longsword into this thing's mouth, try and cut its tongue off.
Somehow it's Lid comes down with the clang, knocking your sword aside. Spade, your turn.
All right, Spade is gonna come down on it with a Warhammer attack.
Armor class 12. That's a hit. 10 bludgeoning to the thing.
And on hit is going to burn a superiority die to use distracting strike. On hit can expend a die to add die roll to damage dealt and give advantage to next attack against target.
Okay. Go ahead and reroll that. I clicked it. Just see what it did, but you can roll it again. I clicked that
That's
distracting
for
strike button. All
that
right.
one.
2 damage extra.
And I'll use a action surge as well
Okay.
to do another attack. This thing.
That's another hit.
Ooh, nice.
Deepst.
11 bludgeoning.
And I'll use another distracting strike on it. 2 dice down.
Whew.
Deeps.
I don't know if you want to do that, because the next attack, it's still going to be the next attack, so they'd both be on the same thing.
Oh, did it give
You can take
advantage
the damage.
to
You
mine?
can take the, not to you, no. It's the one that's not you. You can do the damage. It's a lot of damage, so say damage for sure.
I guess I'll save it until it's
Okay.
an actual extra effect.
Advantage
from
on the next one. So Pan, you have advantage.
Hooray. I'm going to punch it right in one of its eyes. Yeah.
18 hit.
Oh.
5 bludgeoning.
Do I want to use? I only have 2 left, and I can't get them back real quick. That's all I'm going to do, Tom.
Your bonus action with martial arts, you can do 1 unarmed strike. When you do the flurry, you get to do 2.
Yes. There's my confusion. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
you punch right through its biggest eye, and the thing finally, the top clamps down, the tongue goes loose, Spade is freed, and it's dead. So that chest is a mimic and dead at that. The other chest still sits there waiting for you, the one to the north.
Hey, how you feeling? How you feeling, buddy?
How have I never played a
Wet.
Yeah. You can kick that other one open too if you really like.
I'd love to kick one of these things. Oh, geez, I'll kick it open.
All right, inside, it's full of gold. A golden glow illuminates the chamber, and you find 150 gold coins
Woohoo.
and 1 magic item. So Spade, roll a D14, so /R space D14. A 10. 2, 3, 4. A potion vial, a potion of greater healing. So if anyone would like a potion of greater healing and doesn't already have 3 consumable items on them, go to roll a D20.
I have 0 consumable potions. Yeah.
Anyone else want to try and roll? Looks like it's going to Pan.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Good roll.
Pan, you got a potion of greater healing out of that.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Now, what do you guys want to do?
Just checking on hit points. Does anybody need any heals or?
I can take a
And
little bit of heals.
I have felt better.
Okay, well, you've been doing a lot of killing, so I will burn. Well, anybody
It
in
looks
dire?
like we've also cleared this this cave.
Area.
We could rest here.
Yeah, could we shut the
Possibly.
door? We think we can get maybe a short rest in this.
You can
room
take a short
if we
rest,
bar
yeah.
the door?
Go ahead and do your own hit dice if you want to do a short rest.
Yeah.
It is successful. Nothing interrupts you.
Right. Do 1. You said it was the second button. Is that right?
Yeah, the one that's your armor class.
Yep.
And you just take them from left to right. However many you have
Mhm.
that you have left, you can spend that many if you want.
9. Okay.
And it's also a perfect time for a break. Let's see, let's come back at 13 minutes from now. What would that be? 45 after? Okay, your short rest is successful. You heal up a little bit, bandage stuff up, and you're ready to go. Where to next, guys?
Probably
Yes.
some other cave entrance.
The next cave over.
All right, move you down that way. Okay, this cave entrance. The entrance is flanked by carved stone blocks etched with strange geometric patterns. You hear the sounds of something scuttling across the stone inside the cave. There's an intersection right by the cave mouth, and then the passageway curves to the east further on.
Spade, are you leading the charge on this one, or would you like me to?
Yeah, I think Spade will look back and make sure we're all ready for me to peek around the corner. No spells we want to put up or anything.
All right. When you get to where you can shine your light to the east, you can see the passageway goes some distance, then joggles to the south and continues. To the west, you can see that there is a kind of some sort of blast mark or something, maybe some ruins on the ground as well to the west. There are half-melted black candles kind of in a circle around the center area, and white chalk amidst the candles. Shining your light further into that chamber, you can see the far wall. It is about 15 feet in diameter in total, and there's nothing else there. It's just the blasted remains of some sort of maybe arcane ritual. White chalk all the way around it. Black candles just outside of the white chalk.
Seems like something for you, Wallace. Does this look like something you know?
Well, seeing this, I try to study the remains of this spell.
Wallace, you can make a Arcana check to see if you can decipher what was going on.
Can I cast Bless on him?
That won't help a check.
Oh, yeah. This is
But you can.
Bless you.
A 15, Wallace? You good with that?
Yep.
Okay. You can tell this was some sort of summoning ritual. Some with the ruins and such around the periphery. Maybe in the attempt to summon a demon, even. Whatever happened, it went horribly wrong. You don't know if they were successful in summoning the demon and it exploded or what exactly happened. But they were trying to summon a demon here, and something went horribly wrong.
Well, let's be careful. There might be a demon about. This was a failed ritual to summon one.
Ooh, demons are my specialty.
It'll probably give a cursory glance and just see that there's no weapons or armor, and then move along.
Yep, nothing besides the candles and such. Going down the
Spade
east hall.
likes, right? What do you guys like?
Down the east hall, it joggles. When you can see around the joggle, you can see it opens up into a library.
Wallace?
The the library has moldy, leather-bound books lining stone shelves carved into the walls. There is a tome with an iron-plated cover lying open on a table near the north wall.
Is the book locked?
No.
No, just an iron-bound.
Yeah, iron-plated cover. It's lying open, actually.
I look at it.
You see, at a closer examination, this tome, it's open to a page that's got a picture of a bell, and there's some notes adjacent to it. It seems to name this bell the Chaos Bell. The facing page is blank. There's many pages, though, that you could peruse if you want.
The rest of the pages of the book are blank?
No, just the facing page that's open is blank.
Okay. Well, I look at the group. If we have time, I'd like to at least scan this book.
Relevant, yeah.
Okay, while Wallace is scanning that, Spade, what do you want to be doing?
Probably just casually strolling around, giving a once over to every other piece of book and such.
Sounds good. Niles, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna post up a guard.
Okay.
To make sure everybody has enough time. Just come down here.
Pan, what do you want to do?
I was thinking of doing the same thing Niles is doing. I'm going to kind of walk over here and kind of crouch down and sit on my heels.
And Elmarin, what do you want to do?
I'm going to see if I can try to help. I can try to help these guys with searching anything relevant.
Spade and Elmarin, you guys find books on all sorts of topics, mostly related to alchemy, geometry, and Spade, you'll find this interesting, metallurgy. They are hard to parse.
Oh, he'll take those.
Yeah, they're hard to parse. None of them of any particular value to anyone but people really interested in metallurgy, such as yourself. The Iron Tome, though, Wallace, is interesting. It describes the Chaos Bell. A wicked bell, it says, attracts monsters from near and far. It claims the bell's toll can be even wake the dead. According to the book, you find near the back that the bell can be destroyed only by submerging it in a sacred spring, bathed in moonlight.
Well, it looks like we might need to find that spring after all. The book says that the bell can only be destroyed by a sacred spring, bathed in moonlight. So I pick up the book and put it in my backpack.
You got it. And you can take some of the tomes, Spade, that interest you. While you guys are finishing up your studies, however, you hear a cry of alarm from Niles and Pan. You've of course heard that scuttling sound when you were first looking in, and suddenly, Niles, Spade, you can go back into the room. You guys are searching the room here. I'll put you where you were randomly. There you go. You hear the scuttling suddenly come closer, and you can see the thing coming into view. And it's actually scuttling along the ceiling and the wall. And you, of course, cry out the alarm for everyone, and everyone can roll initiative.
Yep.
That is a lot larger than I anticipated.
Same. I was thinking that's a big scuttle.
So that's what you see coming your way.
Yo.
Alien in form, a massive tentacled grub with dozens of legs creeping along the ceiling and wall of the hall. Its initiative is slow enough that you're able to react before it comes and attacks you.
Cool.
Spade, you hear the call for help. You're first.
Spade will dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15,
And then
25,
Niles.
30. Done.
What do you want to do, Niles?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to just step out enough to shoot a firebolt at it, and then kind of, well, not a great roll, and give space for people to like come up. But if it tries to get past it, it'll provoke. I'm basically making myself a target,
Elmarin, your turn.
and then I'm done.
And your turn, Elmarin.
I'm gonna double move.
Pan, your turn.
So this thing's on the roof / wall. How high is the roof? Am I able to like?
You can
stand
reach
under
it. It's within your reach, yeah.
Yeah. Fortune favors the bold. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, and from there, well, you don't have any lights, so you don't see much. Besides it.
Calm it down. Punch it,
16 hit, 4 points of bludgeoning.
and then I'm going to flurry of blows it and hit it 2 more times. Yeah.
The 12 missed, but the 6 missed.
Not an effective use of my time.
After you, any movement, or are you done there, Pan?
I'm gonna stand right there.
This thing multi-attacks. It strikes out with its tentacles on Pan first. Pan, a 12 con save, or else you become poisoned and paralyzed while you're poisoned.
Well,
Look at you. You can feel your muscles tight and intense, extreme pain, but no damage. And then it tries to bite you. It does.
And that's
Munching at your
piercing
arm,
damage?
6 piercing and 4 poison.
I will deflect the attack as a reaction.
Look at you. You reduce it all the way to 0. 1 focus to redirect if you want. If you have a focus.
Absolutely, I do.
And so it's going to do 2 times martial arts dice plus 2 dex mod, 6 damage, 13 dex save negates. Okay, so here's his dex save. You got him for 6 damage.
I'm assuming I still take the poison though, right?
No, let's see. Hit by an attack with bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, reduced to 0 damage, 1 focus
attack
to redirect.
total
Oh,
damage.
yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so let me
If it
do some
includes
quick
piercing.
reading here.
Hmm.
See what the actual wording says with a combined damage attack.
Oops,
There's
ignore it.
handbook.
That's
Monk.
the part I need. When it includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, you can reduce the total damage.
Okay, so yeah, everything worked like we said. After its turn, Wallace, your turn.
Hearing the noise, I just make my way to it, dashing.
Spade, your turn.
All right, I'll come up here. 30.
You
and
got
then
light,
I'll
right?
use-
You got light, right, Spade?
Yes.
So let me reveal.
There's
So you can-
3 more.
You can see down the hallway quite a ways. There's a door past it in the north wall of the hall. It looks like it was probably making its lair somewhere down here. There's a lot of goop and other stuff down there.
Ew. Okay. I'll do I try to attack first.
10 is a miss.
So I get to, or no, I don't get advantage anyway. So I use the heroic inspiration to re-roll
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, just re-roll the whole thing. We'll use the whole second hit roll. Oh, a 9.
Even worse. Awesome. And then I'll use the action surge to make another attack roll.
That's a hit for 7 bludgeon.
And then so on hit, expend die to add die to damage and advantage to next attack against target.
All right, hit that distract strike button. 4 more.
Heck.
All right, take off your 3-leaf icon, and Niles, you have advantage.
Yeah, and hearing that, I'm going to rush in screaming and swing away with a long sword. Don't think I've hit anything yet today.
Armor class
Advantage
13.
will help.
That's a hit. 9 slashing, big gash in the thing.
I'm actually going to burn my 1 divine smite
Okay.
for
for
free as a.
Shoot. 3 more radiant.
All right, that'll work.
And then
That was my free.
Elmarin.
Okay. I'm going to move up 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna hit it with my longsword.
That's a hit.
18 for 9 slashing.
Got it.
And stay right there.
And your turn.
Yeah, I will give it a quick hit. No, I won't.
Miss.
I will give it a quick hit.
That's a hit.
I don't think I will. Oh, perfect.
8 bludgeoning. Finished it. You bring it down,
Nice.
Pan.
Oh,
And the monster hunter.
What? Where's this monk been my whole life?
Right? Let's go fight a dragon. Can I see down the hall?
As far as that.
Or
Okay, as you go
Okay.
down the hall further, you can see that there's a door at the end of the hallway.
is this a door as well?
Also a door to the north, yep.
All right.
everybody ready?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Clang, clang, clang. I'll knock.
When you
It's just-
knock,
God,
Good thing we're all
too
punished.
polite.
you hear a voice. Does anyone speak Undercommon? You don't know what it said. It is very baritone and gravelly. It was a short enunciation, and then it's silent after that.
I will try speaking Dwarvish at it. Do you speak this tongue, friend?
No sound.
Well, I tried one thing, guys, and I'm out of ideas.
All right. Let's open that door.
All right.
Crash through it.
You see a chamber beyond. Before you move in, you move back to the doorway. And hovering in the air are 2 swords floating. Kind of a reddish haze around their handle, but nothing otherwise wielding them. And then behind them, this alien-looking creature with one giant eye looking at you. And it is like staring into your soul, Spade, as it looks at you.
Yeah.
It's not attacking. What do you guys want to do?
Not attacking.
Just
Looking into my
staring
soul
at
with
you.
these varieties of armors and shields.
I studied the creature, trying to see if I have any knowledge of this thing.
Of what it is.
Yeah. If you are trained in Arcana, any of you, you can make an Arcana check, DC 15. See if you know what this might be.
I'll re-roll that.
Oh.
No? No, you don't know what it is. It
Okay.
you can feel this thing supernaturally affecting you, Spade, as if it's trying to read your mind itself. You can make a wisdom save to try and resist that.
I'm gonna. Can I just let it read
Yeah.
my mind?
Yeah,
and
you can.
let it know that we're here to get basically information about any shields or any trade opportunities for
You don't know-
selling
you don't-
shields or
You don't
armor.
know. You don't know what it's actually doing. You just felt like it was affecting your mind. And
Oh,
after
okay.
it does,
Well, that's what he's thinking about. He's
Right.
like, "Are there any shields on the wall? Is there?" Yeah.
Yeah. After it does, let me describe the room to you. So there are esoteric apparatuses and strange reagents lining work tables and shelves. It's a laboratory of sorts. A cyclopic creature looking at you. There is a chalkboard behind it. 2 floating swords guard it. Scrawled on the chalkboard are, looks like a map of the cave, actually, that you're in, this complex that you're in. And some indecipherable formulae.
They say the cyclops have the best eye guards.
After it's kind of burrowed into your mind, Spade, it just stands there, and it's looking at, as if it's looking past you, Spade. Kind of moving its head to the left and to the right, like it's trying to look. Of course, it can see right over your head, so it hops down off the table. Its 2 swords move forward. It moves forward behind them. Gets a vantage point over here, like it's trying to look and see what's past you, Spade. You guys don't do anything to stop it. It'll move a little closer. Although it looks a little...
Yeah, he'll probably move up a bit too, like, peering over the shield.
As soon as you step into the room, it backs up and it screeches, but you don't know what it's saying. And it's standing there looking at you.
At the screech, I'll kind of like begin inching away.
Okay. There's like a pause there until it feels secure again, it looks like. And then once you're out of the room, it moves forward a little bit more. And then it even moves that one sword to the side, it looks like, and it moves up to there. And if it could get any bigger, you see its eye get a little bit bigger. And now you see what it's looking at. It's looking at the corpse of that carrion crawler on the ground there that you guys finished off just behind Elmarin.
Oops.
And when it sees that, it like nods its head towards Spade and holds up a hand, and it goes back and around the corner. The swords take up a defensive position there. It goes out of sight,
Do we have that sneaky scout? I'll like try to whisper to the party. Please stalk this guy. What is he doing over there?
You hear the screech of like a iron door opening that's rusty on rusty hinges, and then a little shuffling sound. Then he comes back again, and now he's holding with him a satchel. Looks not like his own, but maybe some adventurer's backpack or satchel or something like that. And he moves forward to the swords, and he tosses it to Spade, and it lands at your feet, Spade, and a few gold coins spill out. Looks like there's several or many more within it. And then it like motions its hand, fingers down, and waving you away.
Okay, so Spade will step just over, like in front of the bag, and put his shield, and then like kind of gesture to the party, like, what is in that? What is in there? And he'll like hold the front.
Okay, who wants to look in the bag?
I pick up the bag and look at it.
What's in the box? Wallace, roll a D13 for me, please. 13. There's two things in the bag, a lot of gold, 60 gold coins in total, so you're up to 210 total now that you found here. And a rolled up scroll with it looks like a wizard spell on it. Magical wizard writing. Unfurling it a little bit, you can see it's a scroll of fireball. Spell scroll of fireball. Anyone would like a spell scroll of fireball, roll a D20. It'll go whoever rolls highest. 0 if you'll take it if no one wants it.
Oh, I'm taking it then.
Wallace is taking it.
Yeah, buddy.
Scroll fireball.
Only right.
Now, what are you going to do, Spade?
Yeah, so I think Spade will still hold the shield towards the guy and kind of turn to the party and like, are we happy with this? Do we check the other door? Do we press for more? What do you guys think?
I think we leave it be.
I think we leave it be unless, Wallace, you really need to see that chalkboard behind him. But
I don't think so.
I don't think
really
so
even
either.
know what this creature is.
Yep.
Yeah, let's.
I think he hears
Back out.
Spade hears chalkboard, and then like we'll kind of like lock eyes or eye with the cyclopean thing,
Okay.
and then like just repeatedly glance at the chalkboard and then point to it, and then like try to slowly inch towards it.
The swords block your way. It glares at you.
Yeah.
Time to go.
I don't think he wants us to see it. All right. He'll back out.
Okay. The swords or something shuts the door behind you, and now you're back in the
An
hall.
alien.
What a pleasant fellow.
That's what an alien is. That was an alien.
Off to the door in front of us.
Yeah.
The door at the end of the hallway is locked.
Oh. Shall
I
I
think
take
we
care
just
of
put a
this?
scroll that'll work for this.
So yeah, Spade is gonna look around. Like, is there a finesse option here? Or am I gonna?
Yeah. There was like 2 sessions ago.
I think this is don't knock. This is just kick it down territory.
Yeah,
We'll do rock paper scissors. Who gets to kick it down?
Fair.
Rock paper scissors says shoot. I just did
Scissors.
Oh, I did scissors too. Okay, I'll kick it down then.
Great minds think alike.
Okay. Kicking the door down reveals a storage room on the other side.
That was exciting.
Give it a quick peruse.
Well, Yeah, we definitely. We'll turn it over.
Search it. All right. You find a unlocked chest against the east wall that contains 100 gold pieces. So you're up to 310
Whoa.
now. Total.
Nice.
And one magic item. Who hasn't rolled here yet? We'll have Niall's going to roll a d12.
D12. Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Inside that chest, there might be a knockdown, drag out fight between 3 of you for this thing.
Hey,
Is
it happens.
multiple pieces of plate armor in extraordinary good condition, and spelled even. +1 plate.
+1 plate.
If you'd like +1 plate, roll a d20.
Well, guys, I will be rolling.
Yeah.
Can I roll and then sell it to you?
Looks like Spade got it.
Yep.
Wow.
+1 plate.
What's it called? Plot armor, guys?
My God.
Unintended.
Oh, lucky ducky. It's
All right.
your day. Wow.
Very nice.
That is
I
all you
guess
find
you're,
in the chamber there.
That is quite the find.
That is a heck of a find. Nice work. Well, this is paying off dividends. Shall we find another cave?
Yeah, we need to find another room.
I believe the next one might be the Minotaur cave.
You guys
well,
can
we-
move your own guys to the next cave. I think you should be able to
Mhm.
move there easily enough.
Okay,
Yep.
that was the next one to the left of this one. Is that right?
All right. So let me draw that cave out.
What a find!
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then do we short rest in there before we go? What are you guys doing? Thinking?
I think I don't know, we've got one in for the day. Is that right?
Yep, you got one more today you can do. But none of you are even wounded.
Yeah, I would only get back action surge and one of 4 special abilities. So I'm not like super
I
committed
think
to it. Just want to double
We
check.
hold that.
I think we
we
save
hold
it
that.
once. Yeah.
I still have my heal.
All right.
Yep.
So this cavern, there's a tunnel of rough stone. It's tucked behind several bushes. Easy enough to. Oh no, that's it. Within, you hear 2 deep voices in a heated argument. The conversation is unintelligible at this range. It's coming from the east. To the east, you see there's a rising natural staircase. To the west, you see there's a rising natural staircase and a opening into a larger chamber too. The argument's coming from the east, though.
Do we want that stealth scout first again, or we want to go in?
I'm willing.
Oh, you
think-
can't even see in the dark. What's the point?
Yeah, I think as soon as we go in,
Good point.
this is great.
I am doing my best.
Doing so good.
All right. To the east is a opening. You see a door ajar. Of course, as soon as your light starts shining off the wall there, the argument ends all of a sudden. You can put your lead person as far up the steps as one more square if you want before something might happen. And then take up your march order behind them. And then when you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative. Stepping into the doorway is a tall, furry goblinoid. He clutches a wicked-looking hammer, even like maybe twice the size of your spade, and he sees you and immediately attacks. And he calls to one behind him as well. So you know there's at least 2 in there. Wallace, you're first one to act when you see him in the doorway there.
I whisper words of power towards that creature.
He tries to resist the magic in his mind, fails, take 4 psychic from that. Then his turn. He steps forward and he smashes Spade. Oh, wait, no. He's going to actually try and clutch Spade, grab him up. And he'll do that even from there, 10 feet away.
Hey!
He reaches out and grabs at Spade. But Spade, you're wearing the plate armor now, right? +1?
Yeah, can I just have equipped that? That would be great.
You could have done that. And you were wearing chains, so your armor class got 3 better. So with your shield, you're 22, right?
Wow.
Amazing.
22. Your speed is probably 20, though, right?
I think I have 16 strength, and
Yeah.
it raised my. I actually wrote this down just in case. It raised it by 10, so I'm still. I think math. I have 80 total, and I packed very light.
Because the
65,
plate
5.
alone. Yeah, you can look it up.
I
He
should be at
missed you.
76 of 80,
Oh, nice.
so I should be able to move.
He missed you with his grab, and that's his only action. So he's going to go ahead and back up. Move forward 1, 2. He backs up out of sight around the corner. Elmrin, your turn. And there's no light up there, Elmrin, so
Okay.
the room's going to be pretty dark until someone with light gets to the doorway.
And I don't think anyone has light
I
on.
think Spade does.
Oh, he does.
I think my shield has it too. Once I get up there.
All right, so I'm gonna move 5, and right there, I can still kind of use a little bit of light from his shield, and stay right there. Can I see
Nothing else
that
in there,
little bit of
no.
light? Okay, I'll stay where I am.
Then after Elmer, Niles.
Okay. Wallace, you put light on my shield, right?
Yeah, it would have disappeared from Spade.
Oh, I see. Oh,
It's 1 hour, right?
yeah. But I think canonically, I think maybe.
Once you recast it, it moves to that person.
I see.
So only Niles has light. Your turn, Niles.
Okay. I will move up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the
5
natural
is
stairs
low.
is difficult terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Oh. Yep.
6 gets
I'll
you
move back
there, and you
1.
can see into the Oh, did you not go there? You
No,
went there, okay.
It, very
6 gets
slow.
you there, and you can see into the cave. You see another bugbear inside the cave, standing by a table, and it looks like on that table is maybe a map laid out.
Oh, I want that. Yeah, in this location, in this spot, I'm gonna fire off a firebolt at
Firebolt,
the
okay.
one, yeah, by the table.
He's got cover from the doorway. Armor class 16 with cover.
Oh, hello. That is, well, where's firebolt? Not feeling.
Not
Okay.
enough. Pan, your turn.
Yeah. 2, 3, 5. Tom, is this actual? So hold on. Is this door here? Can I move from here to here, or is this door in my way?
You can shove the door out of the way. Move right by it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to kick this one in a very dramatic fashion. Hi-ya!
AC 14 for both of them. That's a miss.
I will kick him again. Hi-ya!
That's a hit. 9 damage. You didn't like that. After Pan, Spade, your turn.
All right, so just to double check for my sheet, its plate is 18, and then defense is +1, and then magic is +1 for 20, and then shield is +2 to 22.
Correct.
That's nuts. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to run under his legs.
Okay.
And just kind of shout and be very distracting and attack the one to the north.
AC 14. All right. After Spade, the one to the north. He will try and grab Pan. Pan dodges out of the way of that, though, and rounds over. And Wallace, your turn.
I hug the side of the wall here, firing a bolt of flame towards this bugbear.
Okay. Well, that's 14 with cover. Ooh, it's a miss. After Wallace, Bugbear's turn. Bugbear in the corner there is going to try and grab at Spade and fails. And then Elmer, your turn.
All right. I am going to get in here 5, 20. And the bugbear here, try to hit him with my longsword. Oof.
Niles.
Yeah, I'm going to. I see him trying to grab my friends, and I'm going to try and put this one to the north in a headlock. I'm going to try and grab him.
That's 14. Oh, grab.
14.
That's an unarmed strike. Attacks. Unarmed strike. Up to 1 size plus max. It's 8 plus your strength mod plus proficiency bonus for him to make a strength or dex save. So he'll make strength save.
Okay.
And he's probably going to have a penalty from the mind sliver.
Oh yeah, minus D4.
You grab him. He's grabbed.
Yep, got him in a headlock, and I think that's my turn then.
All right, Pan, your turn.
Which one? Oh yeah, that one in the headlock.
Yeah,
I'll leave
to the
it.
north.
I'll hit this one. Yeah.
That's a hit. 9 damage to him.
And then I will punch him in the gut. Yeah.
Hit again for 7 more. Then Spade, your turn.
All right, Spade will hit the one to his left with the warhammer.
14 hit. 11 damage.
And he will burn a. This is a little tricky. He's so low. I'll burn a distracting strike on Hick and a spend die to add die roll to damage dealt.
Okay.
Give advantage to next target.
Go ahead.
Which
You generally don't have to announce it. You just click the button. Go for it.
Okay.
Dropped him. And then
Sweet.
Bugbear to the north, grabbed by Niles, tries to lash out with his light hammer to try and strike Niles down. Missing. And then Wallace, your turn.
Seeing the bolt ineffective, I whisper more words towards this bugbear.
Intelligence save 13. He made it. Then Elmer.
All right. I'm going to try this longsword again.
That hit. 11
That is
damage.
24 for 11.
Then Niles.
All right, I am grappled. This is kind of crazy to think I would longsword attack him while grappling him, or
You
is
can't.
that-
You have to have a hand free. You could drop the grapple and
Yeah.
attack him.
No. I'll just unarmed strike him while I got him then. And yeah.
You have to drop the grapple down and arm strike him if you want to do that.
Oh, I do. Oh. That
You
makes
can't
sense.
beat him in knee.
No, I'll just hold on to him then and just let you guys pummel him.
All right. After Niles comes Pan.
I will pummel him. Yeah.
That's a hit for 4. And then Spade.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
sorry.
also get my bonus action.
And Spade.
the whack.
That's a hit for 6. Then with his dying blow, he lashes out at Niles with that wicked light hammer, connecting,
That'll do.
doing 10 bludgeoning, and then you guys overpower him. Down he goes.
Gave me a shiner on the way out.
He did. Put up a fight. You can see that they have a poorly drawn map of the lands all around, and they have the keep drawn there. And they have the caves where they're at, and they have the fens and such. And nothing really on the map as far as planning for anything, just just a crudely drawn map of the lands around here. And they were definitely arguing about something, but when they saw the light, they stopped, and you didn't ever really catch what they were arguing about.
Does the map happen to indicate where the like that grotto spring is?
Nothing really marked in the forest.
Okay.
Well, we should take the map regardless, I think, and search the bodies.
No treasure on them.
Okay.
I mean, we can search the room too. I searched the room.
Yep.
Nothing else in the room.
Okay. Onward and upward.
Right. Go ahead and put your march order where you're at when the lead guy gets where Spade was a second ago.
Oops.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry. Yeah. We'll go shoulder and shoulder with Spade, so I'll have the light and he can...
All right. When you arrive there, you see two goblins. Natural set of stairs going up. Two goblins on a kind of a landing intermediately partway up, and the stairs keep going up. You can't tell really what's at the top of them in the darkness up there. And roll initiative. Goblins leap into action as soon as they see you.
Expect nothing less. Get a faster computer.
First person to act is going to be Pan. So, Spade tells you there's goblins there. You don't quite see... Oh, actually, you can see the western one from there, Pan. What do you want to do?
Yeah. Is it clear to me they are attacking, or are they just kind of like standing there?
Yeah, they have bows ready to fire.
Okay, then I will definitely spring into action. I will vault over Spade, itty bitty Spade, move up here, throw a quick punch to the one in front, and then follow up hitting the one beside. Boom.
Went one for 7, and then 11 missed. After Pan, is one of the goblins. One by you, Pan. He's going to try to... He'll drop his bow, or no, he'll hold his bow in one hand, draw a scimitar, and slice at you with it. 18 for 7 slashing.
Yeah, I am going to defend myself with the deflection. Yeah, I will prevent 9 damage and use a focus to redirect it.
All right. And 13 dex save for him to dodge. They're redirected. She fails and you kill him with his own scimitar. Poor goblin. The other goblin, he slashes at you with his scimitar, missing, and then runs up the stairs with his nimble escape bonus, which is disengage. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incredible.
All right. And then Elmer, your turn.
Okay. I can't see anything that happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see any further, right?
That's it. It's all dark up there. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just gonna hang tight right there.
All right. And then from the darkness up there, a goblin moves just into view. Just enough where if you had a ready action, you could fire at him, but he fires a bow. And he'll do this at Pan. 16 Pan for 6 piercing. Then he ducks back into the darkness. And then Niles, your turn. And Niles, you have the light, right?
I do. And the stairs are difficult terrain?
Yes.
Is that right?
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the landing.
Okay, so I'll do that and then dash.
Why don't you stop there and I'll show you what you see when you get to the landing.
1, 2, 3.
As you're moving up the landing, you can see a little bit better. You get more elevation where you see the heads of a couple of bugbears. You know, of course, there's probably goblins up there ducking between the bugbear's legs. But disturbingly, you see on the edge of the top steps, looks like a big log or something laid sideways up there.
Oh, I'm not a dumb man. And I say, we've practiced this before, guys. Retreat. And because I dashed, I will retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
After you comes Wallace.
Yep.
So now, Wallace, you can't see that anymore because the light's not there. What do you want to do?
I just strafe across the other side, then dodge.
Niles, did you move? I haven't seen your token move yet.
I should. Oh, you know what? I definitely retreated, and I should be there. There we go.
Okay. After you, Wallace. Yeah. Guess the other side. What else are you doing, Wallace? Anything else?
I'm just dodging.
Okay, Spade, your turn.
So hearing the retreat call, I think Spade will back up 2 steps to make room, and that'll be it.
Then the bugbears go and kick the boulder down. 10-foot long giant boulder rolls down the incline. Each creature in the log's path which is only Elmrin and Pan. 13 dex saving throw to like jump over it, basically. Oh no. Neither have you successfully jump over it. On the failed save, you take 7 bludgeoning each, and you're prone each. And the boulder rolls all the way down and smashes against the south wall and is effectively no longer a boulder there. And that's it for the bugbears. And then Pan, your turn.
Okay. I will stand up. That's half, right?
Yeah, half your move.
Right.
Round down.
Yeah. Oh, round down. Perfect.
Sure.
That's 20. 5,
Not an evil man. You can't see up there, unfortunately, Pan. There's no light up there.
Sorry.
These adventurers don't have torches?
I know what to do. Perfect. Limited use. I will drop that up there.
All right. 13 dex save negates. Where do you want to put it's a 20-foot cube, right? So tell me the bottom right-hand corner of the cube. Oh no. Did you delete yourself? Hold on.
I did. I went to delete
Shoot. Okay, hold on.
Absolute tragedy. And dies.
He cast a spell.
You keep blaming me for your deaths, but it's really you this whole time. Let's see here.
Hold on. I think I found me.
There you go. Okay. What do you want to do?
I would aim the bottom of it here.
The bottom right-hand corner. Tell me where the bottom right-hand corner is going to be. And it'll go It'll go basically 3 squares up and 3 squares left. Right there?
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And I got some dex saves here. Boom and boom. Bugbears both made it. Goblins. Dex save. Made it.
Wow.
Made it.
Wow.
Made it.
Wow.
Still all dark up there, unfortunately, Pan.
Wow.
All right. Can Pan just go prone again? No.
You can do what you want, Pan. I need to get you back in the initiative, though. Let me add your turn. You're going right up here.
You keep going.
What did you get? Like a 21 something? Pan.
20.16. There we go.
Okay. What else, Pan? You all done?
That's it. That's
all right. Goblin's turn. Gonna move there. So Goblin steps forward in front of the bugbears, right on the edge of your light. Fires a bow shot down at Pan. 13 misses. Moves back up into the darkness.
I catch it.
Another goblin. Same thing. Short bow at Pan. 16 Pan for 7 piercing.
My body catches that one.
Oof.
And then ducks back. And then Elmrin, your turn. So Elmrin, you cannot see anything past the square that has the log in it. There's no log there anymore, but that's all as far as you can see.
Do I know that they're back there?
You know there's back there. Yeah, you've seen them attacking. You saw them briefly in the light.
Okay, so I know they're up there. So
you're prone, so you have to spend 15 feet to stand.
Yep. So I'm going to do that. And then 5, 10, 15 to get up here. That's my full movement. I know they're up there.
Those are difficult terrain too. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Except for the landing square.
5, so I won back. I am going to try to just shoot a ray of frost straight in front of me.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage. Armor class 14.
Nope.
That's a miss. After Elmrin comes another goblin. He steps forward to here, shoots his bow short range at Elmrin, misses, and then steps back into the darkness. And then Niles, your turn.
Temporary retreat, and now back into the fray, gentlemen. I'm going to clap my sword onto my shield and cast Bless on the 3 that are closest to me. That looks like Wallace, Spade, and Pan. You can add a D4 to your next as long as I'm concentrating, and then I'm just going to move 6 up, which is difficult terrain to be on the landing.
Okay. Yeah, you can see those bugbears again, everyone. Put the cross swords on you guys for Bless. I'll put it on Spade. The rest of you can do the same. It looks like 3 cross swords together. There it is.
Yeah, I'll just throw this.
Okay, and then concentration mark on your guys' Niles. That looks like a lightning bolt. And then every time someone attacks Niles, you click that button.
Got it.
Every time anyone attacks or anytime anyone makes a saving throw that you have that spell affected on, hit that button. You don't have to verbally remind them, you just hit that button.
Oh, I see. And then it rolls. Yep. Got it. That's great.
Just an easy reminder for them every time. And it also rolls their D4 for them. Wallace, your turn.
Finally seeing the bugbear up top, I fire a blast of flame.
Okay. 16 would cover. That's a hit. 1 fire. After Wallace, Spade.
All right, Spade will hear the back end gentleman. And 5, 10. Is this around a corner?
It's soft, actually, since if the wall doesn't go to the vertex, you can count it as soft.
So 5, 10, 15,
And that's difficult terrain
20,
there. So
and then
that's
these
20.
are difficult, right?
Yeah, this is difficult here. So that's 20, 30,
So then I got a dash to get to here.
35, 45, 55, 60. And you don't have any light, but you can see the bugbears right in your face.
Yeah, and I'll just shout, "Come at me!" and just sit right there.
All right. First bugbear.
See what this blade can do.
He's going to try and grab you.
Grabbing. What?
He grabs you.
Oh.
11 bludgeoning, and you're grappled.
Just picks you right up.
DC 12 to escape, and he can move grappled, abduct. He didn't spend extra move to move creature you're grappling. So he's going to abduct you. You see Spade pulled into the darkness.
Spectacular ability name.
And
No.
he's gone. Your friend Spade is gone.
What?
Then the next bugbear. He will just step forward and try to grab Elmrin. But Elmrin dodges that long reach, that bugbear, and he'll back up to there. And then that round is over. And Pan, your turn.
So I'm going to make my way up the stairs, and as I do, I am going to drink that new fancy healing potion you gave.
Potion extra healing used. 44 plus 4. That's a bonus action.
Do you want me to accept the roll from that, or roll?
Yeah, you can take that. That's fine.
Okay. I have so 10, 15, 40, 45. And then these guys are 13 to hit, aren't they? I think I miss.
Oh, I need to roll the D4.
Always
right.
click that bless button. You click, just click the bless button.
Yep, I'll do that right now. There you go.
13's miss. Armor class 14 for that guy.
No, that's the end of my turn.
All right. After Pan comes goblins. This goblin will come here and stab you with his scimitar. 16 Pan for 8 slashing. Then he'll back him into the darkness. And then the next goblin will go, and he will stab at Pan with a scimitar. 3 slashing
God.
Pan. He'll back him into the darkness. And then Elmrin, your turn.
All right. Can I see that goblin that was in front of and
You,
out? And then
I think the only thing you see is that bugbear right now.
5, 10, 15, and then move up one more. And turn towards the bugbear. I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Here, let's do this. Keep that roll, but you want to, I'll let you place where you're going to do your spell. You can, in the future, as you're making your plans for your turn, drag this out and have it ready on your turn.
Gotcha.
It's that version. You can also do this version. So I imagine you're going to do at an angle like that, or sky, either straight back or 90 degrees that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the top template here.
Mhm.
My goal is to do it kind of like this.
Okay, you would have done that if you stopped one square back, so just move you back. There you go. So yeah, when you're planning your turn out, you can just have all that ready to go when your turn's called.
Thank you.
You blast away with the Burning Hands and get 12 fire. 11 dex save for half. First, the bugbear, dex save, makes the 11, takes 6 fire. And you catch a goblin inside there, dex save for him. Ooh, failed it. You hear a scream of agony, and you see the flames. So this goblin's burning, igniting untainted flammable objects. He's basically down untainted flammable object, which illuminates this area for you. So you have the brief light of the fire, but now you have a burning goblin body also. And so you can kind of see everything that's up there now. There's a door back here, it looks like, behind that bugbear that abducted Spade. There's a door to the west as well, both closed. And what else you want to do, Allan? Sorry, this is the goblin that died.
Yep, I am good with that. I'll stay right there.
All right, Niles, your turn.
Okay, I don't think I can get up to that landing with my movement.
So here's how it go. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you want to go that far. I don't think Elmrin's on stairs. Yeah, he's not. So there's only 2 difficult terrain squares between you and the end.
Okay, great. Then I will put myself in front of Elmrin.
Well, that'd be 7. It's 6 there.
Well, that would be 7.
6 there.
6 would be right there. Where I'm at? Is that? Okay.
That's 6. Yep.
Great. Then I will slash at this bugbear right here.
All right. That's 14.
Okay. Whoa. Nope. Don't think that's going to do it.
Okay. After now, it's Wallace.
Wallace approaches the stairwell, climbing up midway, and the eruption of sound happens. Trying to find the that works.
Boom. All right.
As I guess shatter.
Explosion to shatter spell. Getting 2 goblins and a bugbear. 7 thunder. 13 con save for half. So con. 1 goblin fails, takes all 7 thunder. 1 makes it, takes 3. The bugbear con save makes it, takes 3. What else, Wallace?
That's everything.
After Wallace, Spade, your turn. Spade, you're grappled. The DC, I'll just click it. This isn't doing any damage to you. It's a DC 12 to escape if you want to try to escape.
All right, so he'll use the bless to, what is it, a strength save?
To escape?
Oh, it's a save.
Yeah, bless helps your saves. Escape is an athletics check.
It's an athletics check. So to do that, I just do strength?
Yeah, strength. Mm-hmm. Nice. You're out. You're safe. What else you want to do, Spade?
No bless needed. Let's go.
Hey.
So I'm going to run. Is that door open behind him?
No, it's shut.
If I were to hypothetically run under his legs and bash through it, would that happen?
Or are you doing it?
I'll try. I try
You're
to
doing
do it.
Okay. You smash on through into that room there. Dun, 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 dun. Boom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where'd you think you're going with me? Where were you going? And then
there's a heap of thick animal furs forming a soft bed in this room. That's about it.
Embers.
Furs forming a soft bed.
Oh, furs.
Furs.
Okay.
Yeah, furs.
Not embers. That's very different. Okay. Do I get an attack after that check, or is that the action?
Escape is an action.
Okay, so that's my turn.
Okay, after Spade comes the bugbear. Is that where you going, little one? He tries to grab you. Fails this time. Then the other bugbear. He will... Boy, he's got everyone around him. He'll grab it. Niles. Grabbing Niles. Niles knocks that claw aside. Rounds over. Pan, your turn.
I'm going to do one of those like 2-handed ear claps on this guy. And yeah.
That's a hit. Big hit. 9 damage.
And now that his head is ringing, I quickly hit him in the throat with my knuckles.
Ooh, miss.
But I missed.
Miss, and that bless won't help. After Pan comes Goblin. Goblin north of Niles is going to stab at Niles with his scimitar. Missing, and then using his nimble escape, going to try and get away up to here. Then Goblin in the northeast is going to come down here and stab at Pan with the scimitar. Ooh, hit for 7 slashing. But Pan knocks it all aside, taking no damage.
I had some points.
Then he will use his nimble escape to back up. And then Elmer, your turn.
I am going to try to chop at this bugbear with my longsword.
Armor class 14. Ooh,
And
miss.
that's not it. Can I use my inspiration on this?
Yeah, you can do anything you want. Go for
All
it.
right, I'm going to use my inspiration. Just re-roll it, I guess.
Yep, you just reroll. It's a reroll. Ooh, just missed.
Okay.
And then now it's your turn.
Encouraged by the longsword, I'm going to try my own.
Hit.
There it is. Finally. I'm going to throw a first level Divine Smite into
All right.
this.
And he explodes in a blast of divine fury, knocked back into the doorway here, smashes open that door as his body falls to the ground. You can see a room beyond, illuminated by the firelight of the dying goblin bodies. There we go. Okay. Then, what else do you want to do, Niles?
I'm going to push forward to the other bugbear
All right.
and just flank him, and that's my turn.
Wallace, your turn.
Seeing the death of that bugbear, I push up the stairs, firing a bolt of flame on this goblin.
All right. Armor class 13. Ooh, miss. After Wallace, Spade.
All right, he will do the Warhammer strike on the bugbear,
Class 14. Hit. 5 damage.
and then he will on hit burn a.
You just need to click
dead,
it.
eh?
You just click it. You don't have to tell
Oh,
me.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Need a fighter.
One more and advantage on the next attack against him. All right.
And also the other thing.
Second winning. Okay. Bugbear is going to try and grab Spade again. Not successful. Rounds over. Pan, your turn.
All right. I'm going to do a quick roll forward and kick this guy as I come out of the roll.
For some reason, you moved Wallace.
I did. And I think I used his unarmed attack.
You did. Yeah, I'm going to replace with yours. That's a
we go.
hit. 8 bludgeoning.
Much better.
You knock him right against the wall, knock his skull open.
Yeah, I'm going to use that kick to kick off the wall, roll forward, and punch this guy.
Doing 4 on him. After you,
That's
Goblin. Back to back. The goblins are fighting now for their lives. Scimitar lashing out at Pan. That's a miss. Elmer, your turn.
I will Move up to him. 1, 2, 3. Longsword. Nope.
After
That's
Elmer and
my turn.
Niles, your turn.
Try to decapitate this bugbear.
Bugbear, that's a hit. 5 slashing.
I'll stand my ground.
Wallace, your turn.
I fire another bolt at the weakened goblin.
Goblin, armor class 15 would cover. That's a hit. 3 fire burns him up. He falls to his knees, screaming in pain with the flames around him. Spade, your turn.
Spade is the Warhammer. Nice.
Oh, double crit.
Terrible rolls. Oh, can I? No, it's reroll ones on D20, right?
8 points of damage. Right, yeah.
Wow.
And then after Spade, assuming you're not doing anything else.
That's all.
After Spade comes Bugbear, fighting against that little miniature maniac just tries to stop grabbing him and smashing him with his hammer. Both hands missing. Pan, your turn. 5 bludgeoning.
And then a second one.
Miss with the second. Elmer, your turn. Elmer's got to hit
All
at
right,
some point.
I know. At some point. Let's try this time.
Nope, not this
Nope.
point. Niles, your turn.
Send you into the light.
No.
No.
Wallace, your turn. 16 would cover, Wallace.
Oh, sending another bolt his way.
That's a hit for 2 fire after Wallace's Spade. Spade, your turn.
It's a Warhammer.
The creature.
That's a hit for 5 damage. With his dying blow, he swings wildly with his light hammer against the miniature maniac, hitting him for 9 bludgeoning, and then you overpower him.
There we go.
Whew.
Okay,
Tough fight.
gentlemen. Yeah, that was a lot. How's everybody feeling?
Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Yeah. Anybody not feel great?
I could use a short rest. I get a lot back.
I think Pan's
Mm-hmm.
that.
I think we have one left. If we were going to do it, we could hole up in this room with the furs. Maybe.
I also have a healing potion.
Up to you guys. I
Your
think we
call,
only have
Niles.
one left.
You going to do a short rest or not?
If you got a healing potion, you want to pop it, then let's search the bodies and push forward.
Okay.
All right, I will
Really clear
my
this up.
healing potion to Pan.
Wait,
The-
Pan took one, didn't he?
The
I already
bugbear
drank it.
bodies and goblin bodies have no treasure on them.
Mm-hmm. We'll search the room too with the furs. And
Search the
toss
room
that.
with the furs. Scattered among the furs, you find on the floor 25 gold pieces. So you're now up to 335.
Nice.
And 1 magic item. Niles, roll a D. I think it's D12. Fabulous.
D12?
Yeah, roll D12.
Okay.
12 might be a reroll. We'll see.
Maybe a 7?
3.
Or
1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. You find a little amulet. It's a clockwork amulet, a common magic item. Copper, containing tiny interlocking gears with a faint ticking and whirring noise coming from within. When you wear it and you attack, you can forego rolling and get a 10 on the die once per dawn. So if you like that, roll a d20. Elmrin. And Elmrin, you have plenty of capacity, I'm sure. Oh yeah, this counts as a common item. So Elmrin got the clockwork. Okay, that's all you find in the room and on the goblins. And so your short rest is successful. You can spend hit dice now if you have any left.
I'll regain my focus.
So I got my key back, so that's good.
Oh, that's a hot roll. 10, 33.
Oh shoot, I didn't even show you guys the picture of the bugbears. Here it is.
Ooh, with the hammer.
That's some solid art.
It's awesome. Very
Grabby.
solid. That's great. I see why they hit so hard now.
Very grabby.
Tom, before we move on, can I search down in this room? I don't know if we ever did.
Search down. Yeah, you never really went in there. The fight started right away. So back in that room, you see the stuffed heads of deer and wolves and other beasts mounted on the walls of the room. A few humanoid heads with ghastly expressions. Skulls are piled in the corners. Among the trophies are a number of empty mounts. There's 5 empty mounts to put 5 heads on the wall. And hidden amongst the skulls, you find a purse containing 10 gold. So up to 345 gold now.
Hooray.
All right. That's all. Where to now?
Unsearched room up top, right?
Yeah, you haven't been in the room to the west, northwest. You want to go there? Search
I think
it.
so.
Inside that room, you find another 25 gold. So that's 370 total now. And Spade, go and roll a D. It's D11 now. Roll a D11. 1.
Promising.
Not the greatest. A cloak of billowing.
Oh,
It's a common magic item with a bonus. You can make it billow dramatically. If you'd like that, roll a d20.
Never been more disappointed.
I mean,
It's like there's wind, but there isn't.
I had to roll the 18 on that.
All right, Niles. You can look all regal and awesome. And, and around the corner there is just a dead end. But since you search the room, you find a secret door that direction there.
Oh.
So you find a secret door around the corner in the wall right here.
Yeah, we're pushing forward then. Sorry, I'm not there. I'll get there with the light. So adding that to my inventory. Okay.
Opening the door.
Yep.
All right. Through the door. Mm-hmm. The area is lit up with kind of a reddish glow from a couple of big, giant beetles that have abdomens that glow a burning red color. They don't attack or anything. They're just scavengers, it looks like, and kind of like going around scavenging bits of food and such wherever they can find it. They pay little mind to you. The room they're in, there's old bricks that reinforce the walls of the dirt cave. The two beetles here just searching the dirt floor for grubs.
Could we easily enough toss a body of a goblin at them to keep them occupied?
Yep. Consider it done. Who said that?
Yeah. Niles.
Niles, you can have a inspiration. Yeah, you toss a goblin body in there and they just kind of feast on it for a while.
Yep.
Past them, you can
Move
see there's a
around.
little alcove there and they're lighting it up so you can see what's back there. Just dead ends there. And then there's a larger chamber to the west. You can see it to the west there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll definitely move down. I'm going to take concentration off for bless.
All right. Yeah, it's just a minute, right? Yep.
Yep. And yeah, we'll keep moving down. Where clank, clank.
Number of different directions you can go. It looks like Spade.
Ooh.
Clank, clank, clank.
I'll
follow along with Niles.
Yeah, let's go north first. And just circle around.
Is this giving Labyrinth vibes to anybody else?
A lot.
So we stay close.
Yeah. Okay. Can we search are there markings that kind of demarcate is this a natural cavern? Is this a cave? Is there anything on the walls?
Go ahead and pause there. Take up your march order with as you're looking at the walls around you, just kind of set yours up where you want to be. The old bricks reinforcing the walls of the dirt cave. When you move into the other area, there's some thick columns hewn from brick and dirt, and you see, disturbingly, Spade to the south, and also you can see Wallace to the south where you're at, like some tracks, some ruts in the ground, and in fact, they look like they could be maybe hoof prints, but bipedal hoof prints. And then you hear a low bellow rumbling from the south, Niles, and just at the edge of your light, coming into view is...
Spade will point at them and whisper, Minotaur!
Just coming into view, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there you can see this thing coming around the corner. Its eyes glow demonically red, and like a necrotic flame is on the edge of its great axe that it wields, and it's lowering its horns and pawing at the ground. And you guys all roll initiative. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Oh.
And then we roll for it. Oh, but luckily, it's taken its sweet time getting ready to charge you. And you all have a chance to react first. Pan, you're first to go.
Yeah, can you just let me count this in? Ooh, perfect. I won't be able to see it now. I am going to recklessly run up, and again, I'm going to go for a knee. So that is my main attack.
21, that's a hit by a mile.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use a key to attack twice more with my flurry. Oh, wow. Chef's kiss.
So 5 and 10 more is 15 total.
And then the final one.
And then 4 more. The thing bellows in rage at your attack span. What else?
That is everything I've got. So,
Elmarin, your turn.
Save me.
All right. I am going to as close as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. not super close. So firebolt it is. Only
11 it goes wide.
Okay. That's
After
it.
Wallace, your turn.
Hugging the side of the wall here, I point at the direction of the Minotaur. A webbing erupts on the area around it. I think this would work. Yeah.
Yeah, just put that. I'll overlay just a white area, but after you put it where you want it.
Yeah, I'll keep it there.
There, okay. And click the button for me so I can see what he has to do for saving. Point you choose, typical terrain, lightly obscured, 5 feet deep on flat surface, start inner, 13 dex saver restrained, action, athletics to escape. Okay. So on the start of his turn, you'll have to make a dex save. And then anything else, Wallace?
That's everything.
All right. Now, next thing that happens, this action seems to have disturbed something. I'm going to move back now. Something's going before you here.
Oh, yep. So sorry.
It's okay. And fluttering down from above. Let's roll. Let's see who's getting it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fluttering down from above Wallace comes a horrendous looking little creature, bat sized, with a dagger length proboscis, 4 wings, and it just dive bombs Wallace from above. But Wallace dodges out of the way of it, and it came like basically from there. And then Niles, your turn.
Whoa. Okay. That was new. It's out of the way now. It kind of like went back up.
No, it's still at your guys' level, so it would provoke.
Okay.
You would provoke if you moved away from it.
I think I am going to provoke them because
Okay.
I think I was going
It
to move
tries
forward.
to lash out at you, but misses you.
Yep. I'm going to pull a javelin and try to. I figure this Minotaur is tall enough that I can chuck one over the head of these
15
guys.
is a hit.
And then I'll move up. So that's 1, 2, and I'm done. I'll just keep moving up.
Then that Sturge was not alone. 3 more come zooming down from above. 2 on Spade, 1 following Niles. The ones on Spade miss and hit. 12 piercing Spade, and it's attached to you. This will be this guy right here.
Was that second one for Niles? Is that 12 to me?
Nope, that's
Niles?
the Spade.
Okay.
So Spade, you got hit for 12 damage, and it's attached to you. And then 1 on Niles missed him, and that's it. Okay, that's all 3 of those Sturges. 1, 2, 3. Spade, your turn. So with 1 attached, at the start of its turn, it's going to do more damage to you automatically. You can use 5 feet of your movement to shake it off of you, if you want. Wait
I can completely ignore it, right?
Let me double check. You can just let it go with you. Yeah, you can just run, and it'll go with you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And it's with, well, I can't move it, but it's with me.
I got it.
And bonus action to...
And the one to the north tries to get you as you move away and fails. Second wind, okay. Oh, and now you got light down there, and they draw that light out. That was Niles that actually gave you guys the light, right? So...
Alrighty, and then I'll attack the Minotaur.
So, you see, you rolled a 1, then it re-rolled for you, so you rolled a 20 with the re-roll. And
Yeah, I was
10
like going to
damage.
say, how did 1 get to 20?
Yeah. 10 bludgeoning. Got it.
And I'll use the... I just click it.
7 more. Advantage on the next strike. Its turn. Finally, it's starting the web, so it's got a dex saving throw to make. Or get restrained. Failed it. It's all caught up in the webs, struggling to free itself. It will lash out with that glaive. And 1 through 3, it'll be Pan. Actually, I can get all 4 of you, so I'm just roll a d4 and do it in reading order. Elmrin, you're going to feel the brunt of it as that abyssal glaive swings over the head of Spade and Pan, striking down at you. 8, though. You dodge out of its way. And the Minotaur is grappled. I think it's an action for him to escape. Start inner, 13 dex saver restrained, action athletics to escape. Okay. So he is restrained, which will give you guys advantage on attacks first. That's it for him. Pan, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw 3 attacks at it.
All with advantage.
Perfect. Garbage damage, though.
Armor class 14.
Yeah, so I hit with all 3.
Nice. 17 damage. All right. Elmrin, your turn.
All right, with advantage, I'm going to go up here and...
Oh, wait. Isn't Pan standing right there?
I didn't
Maybe you don't see him on your screen, but he is right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. See him there?
It's okay. I wonder if because I dragged him on, if he's not visible for everybody.
Oh, no, I see him. Sorry.
Okay.
Weird. My apologies.
No worries.
No worries.
In that case, I can go around, right? 5, 10, 15.
That's a web, though. This whole
Oh.
area is web.
You don't want to go in it.
All right, firebolt then.
Want
20
to shoot a
for 8 fire.
fire into the web?
You know what? Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
20 is a hit, 8 fire damage, and the web is burn up. Doing 2d4 more damage, so roll 2d4 for me.
6.
6 more. Things roaring in pain. And then Wallace, your turn.
Seeing the creature's already looking ready to topple, I fire magic missiles towards it.
All right. That is 12 damage. 12 finishes him. The third missile strikes him right in the eye socket, and down he topples to the ground with a bellow.
And I run.
And then the Sturge tries to get you as you move away. It does. It gets you, Wallace. 4 piercing and attaches to you. And then after Wallace's turn comes the Sturge on Wallace. So it'll do suck in some of his blood, 7 necrotic damage, Wallace. And then Niles, your turn.
Oh, I'm going to slash at this Sturge that's harrying me. Try to knock it from the sky.
8's a miss. It dodges out of the way.
Oh.
The Sturge to the far north comes flying down towards Elmrin. Ribiscus on Elmrin. 11's miss. And then Sturge on Spade. Second Spade's blood. 6 necrotic Spade. And then Sturge just north of Niles. Trying to attach to Niles. Misses. And then Spade, your turn.
All right, I'll thwack at the one on him.
11's a miss. And then after
Can
Spade.
he use action surge to do another thwack?
Okay.
Sorry, burn that on my sheet here. Thwack.
Oh no. After Spade, that runs over. And Pan, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to step forward and throw 2 punches at that one.
Do them one at a time, please.
Yeah.
15's a hit, 4 still standing. You can do another one. 18's a hit, and you kill that one. Blood flying everywhere.
Oh, here, then here.
Elmrin, your turn.
Oh, did this one want to take an opportunity attack or no?
Oh yeah, you will. Hit you for 8 piercing.
Wait,
And
I
come along for the
deflect
ride.
it.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
And I do the damage back to it.
13 dex save to avoid taking the damage.
With my last key point.
Dex.
I've
Made
never
it.
heard someone lay a
it.
trap better.
Elmrin, your turn.
All right, I'm going to firebolt this one right.
Armor class 13. Hit and
Yes.
destroyed him. Burns up in flames. And then
All right,
Wallace, your turn.
I'll just firebolt the creature attached to me. Actually, not firebolt. We'll use Mind Sliver. Trying to
Mind
disturb it.
Sliver. Holy cow, look at that save. 15. Doesn't seem to affect it. Anything else, Wallace?
I will move here towards the people that abandoned me in the
That
back.
can try and help you. It tries to suck your blood out, Wallace, 4 necrotic damage. And then Niles, your turn.
Yeah, using the flat of my blade, I'm going to try and swat this one off of Wallace.
Yeah, got it. And then the last Sturge, sucking the blood off Spade. 5 necrotic Spade. And then you guys kill it easily enough before it goes again. All right. Sturge is lying dead on the ground. Minotaur lying dead on the ground.
Let's search
Spade
his
probably
body.
checks out that thing's weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely search everything.
Search everything. You find a secret door nearby in the caves. It's to the west there. There's a chest inside of it. Nothing else in the caves besides that.
Well, we have to kick that thing open, right?
No lock on it.
Kick.
Kick it open. Inside is 120 gold, so 490 now.
Whoa.
And a
490.
magic item. So roll
Gold.
a D. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a D9. Let's do Pan. Roll a D9, Pan.
Man.
3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. It is a +1 longsword. You want a +1 longsword, a magical sword. Roll D20.
I have to confess, too. Oh, nice.
Looks like it's going to Elmrin.
Yeah.
+1 sword to Elmrin. And that's your first permanent item, isn't it, Elmrin? All right. Nice. That's looking the rest of the cavern over. That's all. That's all. Where to now?
Okay.
And actually, it's probably about time to wrap up for the night.
Might be a good time to go back to town.
You can go
anyway.
back if you like. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Head back to town. Let's do one check. You want to go through the forest or through the trail?
I think I would vote the trail.
I think trail when we're going home is probably always smart.
All right.
Well, and
Yeah.
now that we know about destroying the bell in the,
Yep.
in the
In the fountain.
yeah, I don't think we want to stumble on it now, because you can only go once.
Good point.
All right. Road it is. Roll D12, Niles. 8.
Ooh, perhaps there is something on the road.
That is no encounter.
Oh,
You already encountered what was there. And that's it.
Oh.
All right, guys. So that's the end. 490 divided by 5 is 98 gold pieces each.
not bad.
Plus 1 sword found, plus 1 plate found, scroll of fireball found, and then a couple of little common magic items.
That was huge.
We're doing. I'm doing Ravenloft next week, so it'll be 2 weeks. Then we'll play it in 2 weeks,
Okay.
and it'll be
Good.
U5. Unless one of you 5 can't make it. If you can't make it, just let me know, and then I'll find an alternate to sit in.
Awesome. Great job tonight.
Wow, you guys have cleared a lot. There's not much left in the Caves of Chaos. Probably one more session, maybe 2. But
Just a quick question, Tom. Is there any way to purchase a scroll in town?
yeah, if you look in the extended how-to document, so if you go to the how-to document, there's a little link to an extended one at the bottom, and it's got everything you can purchase. So like cantrips are 25 gold, normal's 50, I think, first level. I think 150 for second level. So yeah, you can definitely spend gold on scrolls.
Cool.
Awesome.
Or potions of
Thank you so
healing, or
much.
potions of greater healing, or whatever you want. All right, guys. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
Tom.
Good game, guys.
See you next
Next time.